All right.
Oh, give a big stretch, because we're going to go live.
All right. We need to go tell all of our friends on Discord that we are live today. And we are trying out Wilsen Lords of Mayhem. This is not a sponsored stream. None of the videos that I will be doing are sponsored. I am just a guy who's playing a video game because I like video games. And I like to tell other people about video games that I enjoy. And I like to tell other people about video games I don't enjoy. So we will see where Wilsen fits on that scale. So let's go tell all of our friends on Discord that we are live playing and trying out Wilsen Lords of Mayhem for the first time. We are not sponsored. I'm going to say, you're going to hear me say that a gazillion times today. We are not sponsored to play this. We're just playing for fun and learning about the new kid on the ARPG block. I've got lots of questions about this game, and frankly, I've got some low expectations. Because, to me, PoE is the pinnacle of anything I've ever played as a video game. So, my expectations for everything else is, it's not going to live up to PoE, and that's okay, because I love PoE. So let's see how the gameplay is, how smooth it is, what the graphics are like, the mechanics, and more as we try out Wilsen. All right, there we go. There's my intro spiel. You now have heard the spiel, the introduction, the greeting, the launch, the opening speech, as it were. So I've got a couple of questions as I do start this whole process of playing Wilsen here today. And I actually put these on Patreon just for posterity, so that way I would remember, mostly actually. It wasn't for the benefit of any of our Patreon people. It was actually mostly so that way I would remember what my questions were. But I posted a couple of questions the other day thinking about Wilsen. So this is what I've got over here. This is what I said. Couple of questions as we start. So first off, how will Wilsen differentiate itself from other top-line, offline purchasable ARPGs? So right now, in the ARPG market, there is a gap. A big gap that is longing to be filled. So if you are playing a online RPG, like, let's say, Path of Exile, you only can play it when you're online. And whenever there's a server problem, it's a big problem because it affects everyone trying to play the game. Now, I've mostly kept myself from spoilers for Wilsen. I have seen a couple other big community members. I've seen Riker is playing and sponsored. I've seen Ziggy D is playing and is sponsored. I've seen Pox is playing and is sponsored. Some of these are great community members, both in just across the board in the action RPG world. And some of those people have taught me a whole lot about action RPGs over the years. So I'm very glad that those guys have got jobs doing that. But nonetheless, there is a gap. There is this gap. Right now, basically, if you want to play offline ARPGs, you're looking at Grim Dawn, you're looking at Torchlight, you're looking at Titan's Quest. There's a few others out there. But how is it that Wilsen is going to differentiate itself, right? How is it that Wilsen is going to say, hey, this is our part of the niche of the market? Is it going to be gameplay? Is it going to be the crazy builds that you can come up with? Is it going to be the replayability? Is it going to be the story mode? Is it going to be the end game? Like, how is Wilsen going to say, this is a game that's worth playing for everyone who can't play or chooses not to play online action RPGs, right? What's going to make Wilsen stand out? So that's my first question. My second question that I've got for the game today as we try it out is, what will Wilsen keep consistent with other major current action RPGs on the market, such as PoE and Diablo 3, right? What is Wilsen going to take from PoE? What is Wilsen going to take from Diablo 3? What is Wilsen going to essentially learn from and then implement because they know that it's great? right? What is it that they're going to recognize in other games as being great features and then implement themselves, and then potentially what are they going to improve on, right? Again, going back to question one, how are they going to differentiate themselves? But really, I want to know, what are they going to keep consistent, right? What's going to be consistent from PoE, from Diablo into Wilsen? Also, third question, where will Wilsen's replayability be found, since you can play the end game and skip the story mode? I've heard this rumor, I've seen it on Reddit, I've seen it on a couple other posts, that once you play through the story mode, you can skip the story mode and just go to the end game with a character. If that's the case, hello PoE G3 community, you guys have all been crying out for this. A lot of you have been saying, look, we want to just play endgame. We don't want to have to level new characters every single time we want to make a new character, because a lot of players don't like the leveling process. And so a lot of players want to know what it's going to look like and what it'll be like. And I am one of them. What will Wilsen? What will Wilson's replayability be? Let's make that a meme today. We're just going to call Wilsen. What will Wilson's replayability be if you can skip the story mode, right? If the vast majority of the content that's endgame is worthy of being played, then will players skip the story mode and jump to the endgame and not burn themselves out? That's the PoE argument. That's the Grinding Gear Games argument, is we don't want you to get to endgame too soon because it'll burn you out. Conversely, there's the Blizzard approach to things, which is, hey, we want you to reach endgame as soon as possible, because endgame is really most of the game. And greater rifts, etc. That is the game. So get there as quickly as possible. So how will Wilsen balance that? Like, what will its replayability look like? Fourth question that I've got as we get started: how will Wilsen develop relationships between players in game? Will it be primarily through competition, collaboration, cooperation, etc., right? Is there going to be a PvP area? Is there going to be like daily competitions, kind of like the Labyrinth in PoE, right? Where there's a race that you can get to the end and there's a competitive ladder in some respect. Or Delve, right? Where you can reach new heights and set records for yourself, right? Are there going to be races to get to max level, to world first max level, or to world first particular boss kills? What will player interaction look like in this particular game? Will it be collaborative? Will there be a whole bunch of multiplayer parties? Like, will there be raids? Will there be dungeons? Will there be concepts and essentially rewards and incentives for players diving into the game together? Next up, what sort of cooperation will be involved in the game? Is there going to be an economy? Hi, my name's G3 Iron, and I love economics in games. Basically, if your game has a healthy, interactive, player-to-player exchange in your game, I will probably try it, right? Because I love economics, and I love economic expressions and virtual economics inside virtual gaming worlds and universes. I love that. It's one of the things that I love the most about PoE. It's one of the reasons probably why you're here in our YouTube community, is probably because you saw a video about PoE economics at some point, and you're like, oh, that guy's crazy and bald. Yeah, he likes to talk about economics, and so do I. So maybe you're just here because you're crazy and bald as well. But I think some of you are here because you also enjoy economics. So for me, if Wilsen has no economy whatsoever, none, if there's no trade, and there's no point to trade, and there's no point to building up, to me, that's going to be a knock on the game, right? It doesn't mean it's a bad game. Doesn't mean that there's not options. It doesn't mean it's not great for a lot of people out there. It just means that for me, it might not be the greatest game. Okay, the only other thing that I had to say here as we get kicked off is this doesn't mean that I'm done playing PoE. I think I've said that a lot. A lot of community members in a lot of different gaming communities see a community leader swap games, right? Change games. Like, they'll go from, playing whatever their main game is, which for us around here, it's Path of Exile, and they see somebody swap over to another game, and they're like, oh no, that person's leaving the game. What happened in that game? They're no longer playing it. No, that's not the answer, right? I completed 36 out of 40 challenges in PoE this league. I feel like there's still a couple of things that I'd like to do in Metamorph League, but I've gotten most of what I want done in PoE Metamorph League. There's some stuff I'm messing around with on Standard, and we are going to continue to do our weekly series for Build of the Week in PoE, so that's still going on. So if you're worried or concerned, oh no, Iron's fleeing PoE. No, I love PoE. I'm very excited for 3.10 and what's coming next. All right. All that being said, there's my opening monologue. Let's say good morning to you all in chat. Good morning, Ninjano. Good morning, Lucas. What is up, Blake? Wilsen! Yeah, we should just call this Wilsen. G3 Iron plays Wilsen. That's what I'm going to do. Let's try out Wilsen Lords of Mayhem. Oh, man. The YouTube algorithm's going to hate me for that, right? There, I just renamed the stream. Let's try out Wilsen, Lords of Mayhem. Wilsen! Anyway. Alright, so we're going to try this out. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts, though. Drop me a comment. What character should we play? So we are playing in offline mode because online mode has got all kinds of bugs to it, and I don't want to deal with that, frankly. I don't want to sit here and play a game that's got a bunch of bugs. Like, that, to me, that's not going to be fun. I know it's not going to be fun for you. I wouldn't want to come and hang out with other people and watch a buggy game. That's not my interest. So we're going to play in offline mode. We're going to create a new character, and I want to hear what you guys want us to play. There are 3 different options, I believe, for what we can play. There was this memes going around on the Wilsen subreddit that legs on women are apparently like just disproportionate. It appears that way. Yeah, it definitely appears that way. This person's torso is like 1/3 of the length of their legs. I don't know. So that's like the first meme, I guess. The first meme of the game, as it were. Is the legs are too long. But there was another thing that you can do, is you can create a male character, I think. What was it? It was a meme that you could create a male character, put a beard on them, and then swap to female, and keep the beard. I'm going to see if I can find this again. It was a subreddit. It was a subreddit post. Where is it? Let's see if we can find it. The woman with the beard. Let's play the bearded lady. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I found it. If you put a beard on a male character and then switch to female, you can have a girl with a beard. Okay, so let's do this. Where's his facial hair? Does he have a beard? Okay, that's kind of like my beard. That's much fuller than my beard. This is my beard essentially, but it doesn't have the scraggly sides. We got to have the scraggly sides. And this guy's too rounded. This would be if I chopped off the pirate portion of my beard. That's no good. His hair is pretty good. It's mostly balding, so I like that. Definitely go with the bald. Did that not change the color whatsoever? No, because I guess there's no hair up there, right? Changing the hair color on someone who's bald does nothing. Okay, so now we go back and we change to a woman. Oh, it didn't keep the beard. Come on. Come on. Do I need to click next and then go back? All right, how do I change? Go back to gender. Change to the woman, keep the beard. Oh, they fixed it. Bummer. All right, well, that's fine. We'll just be the regular bearded bald guy. All right, so what do you guys want to play? We can play melee, we can play ranged, we can play magic. This is starting choosing our starting weapon. Bear in mind that I most likely am going to swap at some point to trying out summoners because I love summoners. In any game that I can play, if I can play a summoner, I will most likely play a summoner. Damien says, I heard you can swap to another weapon very soon, so what you pick now doesn't matter. There you go. D'Artagnan says, I've been having fun with an Elemental Ailments caster. Your early choice just deadlines your starter skill, or determines your starter skill and weapon, but you can change anytime you want. Okay. Jeff says, yeah, from what I understand, there are no classes, and you craft your own class, essentially. Hey, to me, that sounds like original PoE, early on PoE. So I'm happy with that. Let's try this. We'll go melee. Look at this guy. Here's the effects. Wow, that bow is a massive bow. Is that bow made out of metal? Looks that way. Oh, and here's the staff wielder. Look at this mage. Why, hello. None of them allow me to show off my bald head. What's the point of putting in a bunch of effort into my hair if my bald head isn't going to be exposed? All right, what character name should we go with? Let's go with an old goodie, Balding Draconis. All right, there we go. Balding Draconis is the way to go. All right, playing offline mode. Here we go, Balding Draconis. We're gonna watch all the cutscenes because I haven't seen any of them. So whenever cutscenes load up, we're gonna watch them. Deal with it. Be excited. It's a new game. I want to see the cutscenes. Come on. I play PoE all the time, after all. There's one cutscene in all of PoE. And I stopped my gameplay to watch that one cutscene. Like a Mordor-looking thing.
If he cannot defeat me, how do you plan to defeat this prey on mankind? Again!
Do you not feel pain?
I feel it all right. Just as I feel yours.
Hey, that's me in 30 years. I mean, minus the muscles.
Teacher, I had hoped that you three more than anyone would have learned to embrace it by now.
Okay, so we're students of this guy named Hemlock.
Carry the burden of pain with
Hemlock.
always. Finding a new family only alleviates it.
Also, we're orphans. Okay.
Look at you now. That pain has made you strong. Proud soldiers of the Republic, purify us, hunting witchcraft wherever it hides.
We're hunting witchcraft.
Children of Hemlock.
Alright. We're his kids.
Are we doing here? The Brotherhood of Dawn attacked one of our keeps 2 weeks ago, and we still haven't moved together.
Yeah, why are we still training?
Our way commands that we retaliate.
We must fight back!
Our way commands that we follow the Senate's orders.
What if they ask us to stand down?
Oh, the Jedi said
They
it.
won't.
Order 66!
Arrangements
Flashbacks!
Arrangements.
Grand Inquisitor,
at ease.
the Senate voted for your retaliation campaign. They're sending the Purifiers to march on the Brotherhood.
Alright, there's our retaliation.
Operation Dawnbane now begins.
Dawnbane! What an epic name.
I'll lead it myself.
The Orphan Army. Let's get after him. Another cutscene. Alright. I like cutscenes. Better not be too many cutscenes. It won't be an action RPG. It'll be a movie. Wilsen Studio presents Operation Dawnbane, Coast of Rex, Flayer's Wildlings territory. Okay. Hey, look, it's Line Eye's watch. The big rock. Is this a Warhammer game? Look at the art on these guys. This feels very Warhammer-ish. The armor. Do they have gun swords as well? An ambush! Do you guys not see those guys? You guys don't have advanced scouts on the high ridge? Jeez. You know, if you're getting shot with arrows, do you need a command to put shields up?
Mission to deal with the Flayers.
The clock ticks, Malis. We need to get through to engage the Brotherhood of Dawn before daybreak.
We won't make it in time if we're pinned down.
Take my children. Silence the archers. The rest will march on.
Grand Inquisitor, purity and sacrifice.
Purity and sacrifice. Alright, so here we go. We can actually play now.
Send us.
Yeah, I'm not betting with you again. Focus.
Alright, left click to move around. Alright, there's our left click. I am now moving around. I'm officially moving around. Follow Mayus. Maylis? Mayus? Mayers? Mayus? Who's that? Eldrick? Alright, here she is.
Clean. One each, let's go.
Alright, can I climb the ladder? Alright, what are my abilities here? What does this do? What is... Town portal? If I scroll over something, it doesn't tell me what it does. Okay.
Purity and sacrifice.
Purity and sacrifice. Left click enemies to attack them. When wielding a melee weapon, you will automatically dash attack enemies. This dash has a cooldown. Press space to dodge roll. Dodge roll have a small window of invulnerability? Okay. Dodge rolls require stamina points, which are recovered over time. Right click to unleash a powerful electric attack. Okay, so left click to dash. Alright, left click to dash, space to roll, and then right click. Okay, it's like rooted to attack in place, this right click. So I will not dash if I right click. Left click dashes, right click does not.
Down! Get them all down!
What's the dash cooldown? That's another one. There's the dash. Okay. Where's the cooldown on that? Is this my auto dash? Okay, so it seems like a 3-second cooldown. Is that what it is?
A bomber. Who will burn Republican trash?
Okay, so there is a lot more stuff going on than on the beach in PoE. Ha! There's a lot more controls that they're at least walking you through. Already a better tutorial than PoE has got. I gotta say that. Oh, is this the Cataclysm now? A great hole in the land? This is where the demons come out. No? No demons? Right, isn't that a D3 thing? Right, the meteor comes down and there's the hole in the ground and it's the angel?
We have to move forward.
We'll lose a lot of men if the cliff collapses.
Right now, I'm more worried about these bloody souls being puked out of the earth.
Oh, there's souls being puked out of the earth. Okay.
And do what we do best.
Alright, let's go kill these guys. Lost soul. These guys are actually... Okay, these guys are actually bad guys. So gotta be careful. Do I have to click on them every time to auto-attack?
A demon. We can't handle it. We need to get back to the purifiers now.
Need to get back to the purifiers. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I assume it's important. I'm just going to assume it's important. We're just going to kill these guys because that's what the tutorial's telling us. Oh, here's that sapper guy again. Bomber dude. I like that you just have an auto dash built into your auto attack. I like that. That's probably a melee only feature, but that's a nice melee feature.
What the hell happened here?
Yeah, what happened?
A scout.
Hey, soldier, you alright? Where's the rest of your squad?
Hey, soldier, are you alright? No, he's not alright. He's about to transform into the tutorial boss.
Who's alone? He's in shock. Leave him be.
Yeah, leave him be. Yeah, that's... When someone's in shock, First Aid 101 is leave him be.
We don't have time for this. Let's move. I'm not alone!
Oh. He's a harbinger. Okay. Where's the boss? Banish the damned creatures.
Val, it's now or never.
Oh, make a fine host. I gotta fight the... Is he active? Is he active now? No, he's not active yet. Where is he?
Fires only serve mankind, demons.
Oh, goodness. This is the starter boss? Holy moly.
Purity and sacrifice.
Dude, that's some legit animation right there. Whew. I need to dodge more. Where's my dodge? Ha! Oh my goodness. Can I just right click all the time? Oh, you know what he looks like? He looks like the guy from Darksiders. That's what he looks like.
Val, I need you now.
I need you now, Vol! What the? What happened? Burn! Oh, now here's, what's his name? The Angel? Oh no, is this our ulti form or something? This is me. I'm the one doing this.
What the hell's happening to you?
I don't know. I turned into an angel. Where's my HP? Do I not have HP right now? Okay, all I have is left click. That's all I've got right now. All I've got is left click. Can I press space? Okay, space apparently is a jump. Okay, so I guess as you phase him,
You owe me an explanation. Let's go, let's go!
as you phase him, he has a cutscene. Wilsen, Lords of Mayhem. Alright. That's the intro. There we go. Is YouTube streaming always laggy, says Lootmaster? No, the answer is my computer is always laggy. Worrell says PoE has a tutorial? Lol. Yeah, as if. As if PoE had a tutorial. Oh, Tyrael is the one who falls in Diablo, that's right. Okay, now I'm just floating in the nothingness, I guess. I guess we beat the intro boss? The prologue boss? Hey, quit trying to eat my buddy. Yeah. I'm bald, but I'm not dead, damn it. Okay, so his HP is still up here, the boss bar. You are low on health. If you run out of health, you will go down. Press Q to use your health potions to heal up. Potions refill as you defeat enemies. Okay. Alright, I like that. So we don't have to pick up potions, right? So it's like PoE that you just have a flask and it refills. To use a skill, right-click. Skills require either willpower or rage to be cast. The types of skills you can cast are based on your equipped weapon. Consult your active skills by pressing S. Alright. So let's consult that. ASM and modifiers. ASM, isn't it ASL? Age, sex, location? This is the active skills modifier window. All the active skills you know are accessed here, where they can be dragged to any slot in your skill bar. You can also activate various modifiers for each active skill. Okay, so that's kind of like PoE, or kind of like D3, right? Where you have an active skill and then you got modifiers to it. You have a skill tree for your skills, right? Each modifier has an associated cost, so only a limited amount of them can be activated at the same time. Up to 16 modifiers can be unlocked by increasing the skill level. It might even be possible to create copies of a skill so that it can be modified differently. Okay, so you can have two different skills, right? You can have the same skill twice on your bar that do different augments. Okay. So what is this? Our second skill is not locked yet. Right now we have Anvil's Woe. Alright, so that's my ability. Only usable with melee weapons, skill tags, or attack or warrior. It levels up at 5, two different level up at 5, 8, 11. Okay, yeah, so this is like D3. So in this aspect, skills themselves have a tree that you can follow. Then you got duplicated skill 1 and 2. So you can duplicate something 3 times. And this is selecting skills, I guess? Yeah, that's highlighting each skill. Okay, got it. So that's our skill tree. Alright, there is gold in the game. So gold is their primary loot system, I'm assuming. Is I inventory? Yeah, this is your inventory. Any item will be here. We've got a rusty longsword. Alright. Looks kind of like D2. Kind of. A little bit. Almost. Is what I feel like. Let's see if we can't do anything about this. Oh man, look at these. Look at these. Water quality needs to be low or turned off. All this junk. This is why we're getting 0 FPS, people. Yeah, put it on low. There we go. Please restart the game. Alright, so let's restart the game. Let's restart and we'll see how much of our progress it saves, right? Day 1 bugs, right? Day 1 bugs and features are always great. Day 1, if you want to make changes to your game, restart your computer and your whole game. Re-download the game, please. Oh man, that's funny. It is day 1. Part of what's tough right now in the action RPG market is trying to compete with stuff like Diablo 3 or Path of Exile because they're so dang good. And so anything that comes out, if it has any kind of rough day, man, it's just going to be really, really bad. It's not going to be well received. Just straight up across the board. It won't be well received. Because there's so many other great games to play, and everybody's got their own preferences for how they play. So, oh no, wait. No, I don't want to do that. See, this is my test guy that I made to be in online mode, and online mode doesn't work right now. Can I switch to offline mode? Can I do that? Can I go to my actual character? Let's just reboot the game again. Alright, already getting frustrated. What a joy! Booting up the game, only to have it go into online mode by default. So that's something that would be nice. It would be nice if we could actually set like a preference of if we want to play offline or online. Because online right now, from everything I've read, the servers are terrible. Real inconsistent play on the servers. People who are on the servers are saying that the servers themselves are fine, but people who are also reporting that they're playing for hours and then like losing progress on the online servers, so let's see where it's saved. Right? The other thing about playing in offline mode is that you can actually pause the game. Online you can't pause it. So that's kind of nice for those of you that ever need to pause. For those of you who are, you know, have got kids or work or jobs and you want to play a game while you're also working remotely, it's a nice option. But let's see how much of the tutorial we have to go through again. Do we have to go through the whole thing? No, okay. It saved us at the beach. All right, so we're at the beach. All right, so we press Q once, and that fills up our HP all over again. Got to kill these guys. Let's use our hammer. Oh, nice. We picked up a staff. It does 6 to 9 damage. So that's better, right? But that won't let us use our staff anymore. So what skill do we have for our staff weapon? None. We just don't have one. So I can't use that. I can use staff blasts. Well, that's lame. I don't want to do that. I want to use the thing that has the cool move. Yeah. It seems like stuff have hitboxes, but that it doesn't highlight, like, when you actually go to your hitbox. Also, is it better to use your dodge as a movement ability? Or is it better to save it as a dodge? I guess because your melee attack has a built-in dash, you can kind of use your dodge as a mobility skill. It's kind of nice. I'm not sure how... Oh, okay, it uses stamina. I was going to say, what's the cooldown on this dodge? This is pretty great. You just dodge all over the place. Is this... This is my rage and willpower. Okay, where's stamina? Where is that? And I have yet to take damage from any of these guys. I'm not complaining. I know I'm going to take damage at some point. I just want to know what the notification looks like. Alright, so this is rage versus willpower. That seems to be like a meter that goes down. So as I attack... okay, launch. Another cutscene, okay. Was I not supposed to leave there?
You look awfully real for a nightmare.
Ooh.
What was that? He's possessed by a demon? Yes. Let's hope you're wrong. Otherwise...
Psychotic chick talking to cut off head. Okay.
Darling, I need a moment. Talk to you later.
Severed head. Who then throws a sword at me?
Val, snap out of it.
What's the deal, lady?
It's me, damn it.
Horseshit!
It's me, horseshit? I'm horseshit now?
What do you expect me to be exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Some bloody demon.
What? No. Look, I've no idea what's going on. I was having my arse kicked when something awakened from within to save me. I need help, all right, but I'm not some demon goddamn.
Okay, so zombies. I guess zombies,
Oh, really?
right? She's worried that I'm a zombie?
You're a tool.
Yeah, you're a tool.
That does not seem like something a demon would say.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Alright.
Not a demon. Now put some more clothes on, and let's get back to killing monsters. Okay.
So,
Alright.
what now?
Frankly, I don't know. We should regroup with Operation Dawnbend, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we
In
should.
your state? Flinging
Can't get
magic
over there.
and turning
Okay.
into a monstrosity. No. They'll burn you alive.
Hemlock wouldn't.
Perhaps. But Mayless sure as hell will, and with a smile on her face.
Ah, okay. So the friends who we once knew, who we once fought for, are now going to hate us because we're magical. I got it. I'm with the lore. I'm with the lore so far. Look at this. I have a new chess piece. Woohoo! Does it auto-equip? 13 all resistance. Nice. But there's no health. Oh well, we're level 1. We don't care. This is our XP bar at the bottom. Is this my stamina bar at the top? No, primordial essence. Where the heck is my stamina bar? Is this stamina? Okay, stamina's on the left-hand side. Alright. We're getting used to the UI here. Happy Jack says, so Iron, when are you upgrading your rig? whenever Riker hires me, right? Whenever Riker says, oh, I'll pay for your rig. Yeah, probably not this year. Not with another kid on the way. Alright. So these little pockets seem to just hold gold. Is this a rare monster? Is this a unique? Noxwing. Oh, I took damage there. Okay. Actually, legitimately took damage. Wow. Okay, so there's AoE degens on the ground. That's what the green is. Quit standing in it, you stupid NPC. So these are all worth gold. So these are barrel equivalents. Okay. Did he just grow out of the ground? I think he did. That's kind of spooky.
This place reeks of death.
Yeah, maybe my computer actually can't even handle this game. Maybe that's the case, right? You never know. You never know.
Not without good reason.
For me, the FPS is fine. Maybe I need to cap my FPS on the stream.
Something very wrong.
We shouldn't be too far from the city-state of Stormfall. That should at least be a safe place.
Is there any way to extend my stamina? Right now I'm 4 out of 4. I'd like to have more stamina than that. Also, I feel like I'm walking really slow. There's a whole bunch of health globes. I don't want to grab all these because... Am I going to need them in a second? I'm already fully healthed.
We must pull back. We're too exposed.
Too exposed to what?
Will get slaughtered. Better them than us.
Not enough rage. Okay, we got gauntlets now, people. What is this? 1 resistance, and 3 what is ferocity? What does ferocity do? Does right click put it on? Okay, right click puts it on. Oh, and you've got 2 slots for gloves. Okay. That's interesting. The stream is like at 15 FPS. Alright. Wow. Nice. That sounds like just enough FPS for me to take a look at it. Alright, so we've got 2 ring slots, we've got an amulet slot, we've got 2 weapon slots, belt, chest, gauntlets, pants. There are pants in this game, and legs, and then 2 shoulder slots as well as a helm. So that's our inventory.
Let us in. We beg you.
Is this the first town?
Back away. Back away.
Back away! Okay. What's the deal here, fellas?
I know that face. You've got a plan. All right, let's hear it.
You need answers, and I don't think Maylis will get you anything more than a rope around. So here's my plan.
You wait for me in Stormfall.
Easier.
Agreed. I would rather appreciate not being...
Okay, so we're gonna go wait. That's the plan.
I heard talk of an inn in Stormfall.
The Laughing Seagull. I'll meet you there. Okay, so we gotta go to the inn. Classic RPG hook. We have to go to the inn.
For the 100th time, this city is already filled to capacity with refugees.
Oh, they built a wall. Guys, this game built a wall. Nobody's allowed in the town. They built a wall.
Let me through. That's not how things work, friend.
Only conscripts are allowed. Order of the Merchant Prince. Okay.
So you want fighters?
You are serious, my friend. Well, all right then. Go through to the farmland.
Okay, so we volunteer to fight, and they allow us through. By killing the monsters of Wilsen, you have grown in power and gained level. Press C to interact with your character sheet. Assign points to the 4 different attributes. Each attribute affects different aspects of your character. Press P to open up your passive tree and assign skill points. Okay, so C is character. Character sheet. All attributes increase by 1 when you level up. You are given 10 attribute points to assign freely with every level. The 3 attributes with the most points increase your overall damage output. The 3 attributes. Does that mean if I spread out my points over 3 different attributes? Those are the, okay, so like you can essentially you can focus on 3 attributes and ditch 1? I guess. Agility is attack speed and spell casting. Okay. Toughness is max HP and max force shield. Okay. Ferocity is crit chance and spell crit. Okay. And wisdom is attack status chance score and your spell status chance score. Alright, so we're going to go with toughness. That's what we're going to go with. And it pulls from 3. So damage bonus... Okay, see, here you go. Damage bonus from 3. So we will go with this. There we go. Now we have 3 stats. These are our top 3 stats. Ferocity, toughness, agility. Alright. What details do you have? Okay. So we actually do have some numbers in this game, it seems like. This panel kind of reminds me of Grim Dawn. This side of this panel. So I have no idea how the mechanics of this game work, by the way. So that's why we're just taking it slow and learning. We have 0 life leech. We have 0 force shield. Okay, so it looks like force shield almost acts like energy shield. Yeah, it protects your health from most damage until it's empty. Okay, resistance, you've got material, you've got elemental, and you've got occultic types of damage in this game. So there's 3 types of each. There's physical, toxic, and rend. There's elemental, fire, frost, and lightning. And there's occult, aether, sacred, and shadow. Okay, so there's slightly more damage types than in PoE. I think this is actually still less than what's in Grim Dawn. Right? Am I remembering that right? Max ailment stacks. It's 10. What sort of ailments do we have in this game? We've got stun, we've got poison, we've got bleed, we've got burn, freeze, shock, stasis, weakness, nice, and cursed. What does cursed do? Increases the damage taken. Okay, nice. Alright, high details. Away we go. Confirm these points. You can reset passives for purple points, which I don't know if I have any, or you can reset attributes for 1,000 gold. Okay, so you just collect gold and you can reset your character. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Oh, and this is for the passive tree. Gate of Fates is what the passive tree is called in this game. You are given 1 passive skill point each time you level up. Up to a total of 89, and 2 additional points are unlockable through the Champions of Stormfall game mode. Assign your points and then confirm them. What's up, Walder? Walder says, "Hi, bro. I've seen Riker talking about this game, and it looks really interesting. What are your first impressions?" I don't know. We've been playing for less than an hour. This is the first time I've opened the passive tree, so let's find out. I'm actually going to come out with a video probably at some point next week with a condensed version of all of my first thoughts. Guys like, I know for a fact guys like Riker, ZD, and Pox are all getting paid to play this game. I am not being paid to play this game. This is not a sponsored video. This is just a dude playing a game, enjoying it. And I'm coming from a PoE perspective. That's the vast majority of where I put my time into when I'm playing games. I got a wife and 3 kids and another one on the way, a part-time job and a full-time job, so I enjoy my gaming time when I get it. Alright, so here's our passive tree. This is a pretty freaking big passive tree. Okay, this is reminiscent of PoE. Look at this passive tree. Holy camoly. This is a big passive tree. Okay, so are each of these points correlating to what? Alright, so we got red, we got purple. So we got the scholar is purple stuff. Green stuff is the sentinel. Red stuff is the soldier. Oh, it changes names. Okay, is this all then the ranger? Okay, so it changes names. It changes, like, based on tiers. Okay, so these are, like, 3 tiers. So 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier. Alright, so there's 3 tiers to this passive tree. Big passive tree. FY. Those of you who like games with big passive trees, here we go. Alright, so we can get melee weapon damage, we can get max health, and rage cost reduction. I should just build the tankiest character of all time, right? Dragosi says spin the wheel on the left. Oh, you can select different passive trees and move them. That's pretty freaking cool. Wow. Okay, so you can line up. Wow. Okay. All right, so there's a lot of different combinations you can play. That just blew my mind. All right, so there's whatever we just thought about a passive tree that was a big passive tree with 3 different tiers, reset that. This is a passive tree that is a malleable passive tree that you can change based on your preferences. I wonder if it locks in. Like, if I spend enough passive points in wheel 1 and then bridge over into wheel 2, like, what's I going to interact with? This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Will it lock in once I actually start placing passives? We'll find out. All right, so we're going to get some HP. That's what we're going to get. I don't think I want this one. I don't ever want to be under 30% max health. That gives me rage. Rage is one of my resources that I need, right? Could get skill reduction, get HP next. Toughness or resistance. Nice. Alright, so let's get out of the passive tree. That's a pretty cool looking passive tree. Another cutscene! These are pretty crazy cutscenes. The art in this game is gorgeous, I gotta say. The art so far is absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Tune with the sea. Let's see what you've got for me.
Talk to Mojave. Mojave. Talk to Mojave. Okay. I don't want to die! I'm not a hero! It's either that or we throw you back outside the walls.
No, please, don't send me back there. It's a bloody slaughter.
Oh, you can scroll in and scroll out.
Make up your mind. We need warriors against the sphere.
The sphere. Okay, the sphere. The deads rose back. Alright, so people are terrified because demons and the undead are coming back. As with every good ARPG, a necromancer is somehow involved. Xanafer Stark. Who am I talking to? I want to go to Mojave. Mojave. Greetings. Oh, you're going to give me a sword, a bow, or a staff. I guess we're going melee, right? So let's go longsword. And then whenever I can actually swap over to being a flippin' necromancer, we're going to do that. Whenever I can figure that out. Talk to Demetra. Dementia? Contract dementia. Anoraks and skills. You are about to receive an Anorak, an ancient magical device. Right-click on the Anorak in your inventory to learn a new skill. Huh. Game looks sexy? Yeah. Yeah, so far. Ninjano says, do we think anyone will make something like POB for this game? It depends. It depends on how well the game sticks, right? If the community across the board and people who are passionate and have those skills play the game, then yes, absolutely. But this is day 2 of release, day 1 that I'm playing. So we'll see. By the way, what about FPS? On stream it's like 20? Yeah, I'm sure it's god awful. I need to upgrade my rig at some point. You can trade Anoraks with Dementia for Primordial Affinity, which is used to level up skills at her shop. Okay, so we have a currency that we can get from this person to upgrade Anoraks. Increasing the level of a skill unlocks skill modifiers. Press S to open the active skills menu. Skills can be accessed. Okay, so we can get, here are our options. We can get Evasion. Dash in the opposite direction of the cursor and drop a projectile skill where that was activated that slows enemies. Okay, so this is like throwing down some, what do you call them? Caltrops. This is Caltrops. That's what this is. Winter's Grasp. An ice nova emanates around you and freezes your enemy. Only usable with staves or catalysts. If it slows stuff, that'd be nice. Wings of Ishmir. Summon a giant spear and leap onto your enemies, damaging them. Alright, let's do that. That sounds good. So now I interact with it on skill. Right? Is that what I do? They said something about skills, right? Right-click to learn this skill or obtain primordial affinity if you already do. Alright, we learned it. There we go. We got a new skill. Yeah! Wings of Ishmir. Okay. I like it. Alright, reach into the farmsteads. Alright, get ready for the FPS to absolutely tank, people. Oh yeah, my body is ready. Let's go fight some monsters.
Attention! You are all that stands between your greens and your fangs. So stop sobbing. Get ready for hacking.
They're called the Greens? That's what we're calling them? Alright, so we got a little bit of racism in us.
You're supposed to kill them. You use the
This guy won't let me through? Alright, we gotta listen to the dialogue. Talk to Thunderblade Farad. What a name.
Huh? You look different from the others. Oh, I know.
You're not wetting your pants. I need someone for a mission. Oh yeah, I've got what it takes, buddy.
Penetrating two of the three defenses we built. Our last working radiant turret on this side of Stonefall.
Alright, so we gotta deliver a message and tell them that reinforcements are coming. Alright, so let's go kill some monsters. We can now use the town portal. You don't need portal scrolls? So we have a mobile portal that's just built in, right? That's like Diablo. Very much like Diablo.
Oi, come back here. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Oh, yeah, I know I'm going to get myself killed. That's the point of playing action RPGs, buddy. It's to die. It's to die in the most creative and fun way you can. That's the point.
That must be Sandal's barricade.
Okay, so this is a waypoint. Press M to grab the world map. M. Oh, I like this map. This map is kind of cool. Alright, so here's Stormfall. Here's where we started. Svergrado, Highlands. There's the boat that we came off. Okay. And here's where we are now. We're in the farmlands. And it looks like there's a couple of places we can go to. We can go top right, or we can go bottom. So we can go up or down. Okay. To progress. Or we can go back to the city. So there's three spots.
Please don't tell me you are the reinforcements. I have a message for Sandor.
I like how everybody's just sarcastic and hates your guts. I like that.
Greens! The Greens are coming! I'm going in.
Yeah, Worrell, what's your question about blighted maps, man? You skipped Blight League?
All you're gonna get.
Blight maps are really good. That's the answer. Nestor says, die in the most creative way possible. Is this hardcore? Pretty much. The ground shakes as an enormous horde of Svers approach the last Stormfall. Okay, so you have like an event. What is up with an event? Are these like random events that can happen or what?
Keep time to show those Greens the color of the storm. Warm her up. I want to hear her sing.
We have a machine gun?
Squad 3 in position. Here they come.
Here come the Pokemon! Get your Pokeballs!
Draw. Loose.
Boy, that did a lot.
Unleash the storm now.
Unleash the storm. Okay. What is this gun? This is like the Death Star, dude. We've got the Death Star on our side.
Fire at will. Use up everything you've got. Stand as one.
You guys see this, right? We have the Death Star on our side. There's no way we're going to lose this battle.
Cannoners, protect the cannon.
Protect the cannon. Okay, is this a ground degen that I'm standing in? I don't see a status ailment effect. It seems like they're just spawning here, almost like an L-round mission back in the day. What's this new spear? Alright, there's my new spear ability. It's pretty good. I don't see if there's a range indicator on a lot of these skills.
Squad 1, take the south. Squad 2 to the west. Show them the might of the storm. We'll live through this.
We better live through this. Sheesh. We're not going to be able to have eggs and bacon tomorrow if we don't live through this. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a good range indicator for when you use a skill. It's like skills are always on attack. Attack without moving. And so I kind of feel like there's an opportunity for you to just waste your skill because you're not sure if you're actually going to hit with it. Spitters, okay. Where are the spitters? Let's get that guy. Spitter, huh? Let's get that guy. Yeah, this feels a lot more like... I don't even know. Like an adventure game? In that there's a lot of abilities and combos that you can actually deal with. Like, that feels different from PoE or even Diablo, right? There's a lot more combos. There's a lot more opportunities for combos, I feel like.
Can't do that.
Oh, here comes the boss. It's Scyther! Kill him!
Come on, you big fat green.
So we call them the greens. There's his slam. See, it's almost like the game actually rewards you for trying to dodge. Almost. Need to move. So red indicators are indicators of like massive amounts of damage that are coming, I guess. Are we doing more damage? What's the broken? Is that a status ailment? I should have moved there. Should dodge. There is a lot of interaction in the battles here. There is a ton of interaction here in the battles. Like, the combos that you at least have available to you between dodging, mobility skills, spells. This is a lot more active than, I will say, PoE or Diablo. And if I just stand here and take it, for those of you wondering, oh, can you just stand there? Do you actually have to be mobile? If I just stand there and try to take it, I'm going to get hurt. Badly. So, no, you don't just want to stand there and take it. Is this guy dead yet? There we go. Alright, we killed the dude! We killed Scyther! Pokemon captured! We got an interact, and we got a sword and some catalysts. What are catalysts? Let's find out. Catalyst is... Ooh, it's like... Can I put this into a weapon? It's called a Gris. So we can, like, put... Oh, no. It takes place of a weapon. Okay. Okay. I'm being silly here. Alright. This gives shadow damage added to spells and life leech from spell damage. This gives burn ailment damage. Interact. Stings of Criarion. Summons an imposing bow and launch several piercing arrows at once. Only usable with bows and projectiles. Okay. So I'll sell that, right? Sell that back in town. Talk to Thunderblade Sandor. Okay, so Thunderblade must be the rank. Thunderblade is not the name of the character. Whirl says, I have 20 maps now in all tiers, have 20% quality on them, 3 teals on oil. Watched a vid that said just run them white because the loot from the smaller nodes isn't determined by map mods. Is that true? Yes. It's true. If you rarefy a blight map, the only thing that will happen is the loot from the defending the actual tower is the only thing that varies based on the rarity of the map. But it makes all the monsters in the map harder. So that's one of the reasons why people just run them white. Alright, so there's another assault that's coming. But we're gonna launch an offensive. If we won't stand the next attack, then let's attack them first, right? Alright, so let's go some more into what? Agility for some more attack speed? How many points do we get? We get 10 points per level. I like that. It feels like a lot, man. Let's just keep upping this this toughness score, right? I don't really care if my agility is slow, right? Just lots of toughness. Just let me stay alive. That's what we want. And then we get a new passive. Ooh! Passive tree. Hello. So we could get 10% maximum health, 4% rage cost reduction, 4% willpower cost reduction, or we could get a cooldown reduction for all skills. I feel like going around this outside is pretty good. I guess second win. This is kind of like almost like adrenaline for the champion in PoE. Like, hey, once you get to low life, 30% of max health, you're gonna regen. So if you take a big hit and you survive it, you'll health regen back up. That's. I've yet to see how often we're actually gonna get a big hit, right? That's my question. Like, how often are we gonna get hit really, really big? I think we're gonna go here. We're gonna go capable for 10% more HP. All right. Find the entrance to the Svir Cave Network.
Here, you fool! They have a giant burning one leading them. It will fry you alive.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm okay with it. Not enough rage? Oh, I need to auto-attack more to generate more rage. There we go. Auto-attack more to generate rage. Right? There's willpower and there's rage. I gotta keep this in mind. This is not real intuitive down here. This, like, bouncing between the two. This is not real intuitive. That's what I'm gonna say. It's not a critique. It's not saying the game is bad. Every time I offer feedback doesn't mean that something's bad. I'm just saying it doesn't feel intuitive. To go, hey, how much mana do I have left? Or how much of a resource do I have? Well, it bounces between the two. Okay, I mean, it's interesting. It's definitely different. I'm just not sure how long it'll take me to get used to it. How good is this greatsword, by the way? Is this a two-hander? It deals 8 to 13? As opposed to 7 to 13? No, I don't want that then. That's awful. That's terrible. There's some resistances. Basically, I've found absolute garbage so far. If you were wondering, I have gotten absolute garbage. And I'm saving this particular interact because it's a bow interact, and so I don't want to use it. Right? I don't want to learn this. Right-click to learn it? I don't want to learn it. Why do I want to learn this skill? Usable with bows and pistols? I'd rather sell it, right? Give me that, give me that resource back in town. Dude, stuff that moves is really tough to hit. As somebody who has terrible mechanics and who sucks at clicking on things, swinging and actually hitting something is tough. Ooh, that hurt. Here, group up for me, guys. There we go. Thank you. Man, the action in this actually this puts a capitalization on the action in the action RPG. There's a lot of action. Ooh, is this a boss? Is this a mini boss? See the big demon head guy? Queen Amidala. Queen Amidala! Oh! Insert your Star Wars memes here, folks. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Oh. Hey, what's up, Diz? You've convinced me to buy the game, Iron. I got bored with the league at the moment. You never said anything about don't hear what you're not saying. Look at the name of this boss, guys. Queen Amidala. Justin says, the stream is pretty 0 FPS. Yep, it is. It is. That's just the way it's going to be throughout the day. No worries. I'm making a video at some point early next week giving a full-on first impression. So if the stream sucks for you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it does. Eventually, I'm upgrading my computer, but that day is not today. Alright, let's go fight Queen Amidala. Let's see if we can kill her. Ooh, she does damage, yo. She does a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. I am dead. What did I get her down to? 66%? 3 tokens remaining. What are tokens? I don't want to use tokens. Hold X to give up. I'll give up. You are dead. I died. There we go. There's our first death. All right, let's return to town. There's our first death. Our first death was to Queen Amidala. Did we lose XP? I don't think we lost XP. Alright, let's go here.
Touch anything.
Let's sell this. Can I sell? How do I sell? No, stop. How do I trade? How do I trade? Where's your trade screen? My lady. How do I level up?
Guess I'll get back to my studies. Wake me up when you're ready.
You can sell your interact to the archivist and earn primordial affinity. Okay, so how do I sell? Is this how I sell? How do I sell?
I have nowhere to put that.
How do I sell? Right click to trade this interact for primordial affinity. I right clicked it. Okay, there we go. So let's level up our slam or level up our jump. It won't tell me what my next level does. We'll do that. We'll see if that's good. Alright, is there an item shop in town? Is that Mohabai? Okay, can I sell this? I can just right-click. Okay, right-clicking sells stuff. Nice. That's nice. We're just going to right-click and sell all this stuff. I don't have to control-click or anything. That's really nice. Whew, that's really nice. A broad axe. This is a two-hander. Look at the damage on this thing. How much money do I have? I got 1,100 money. I'm buying this.
Quality on this one is unmatched.
Yeah, I'm using that. We're selling those long swords. We're going broad axe. Look at this thing. It's got rend damage on it. It's got +5 resource generation, and we get life leech from attack damage. Woo, dowgaze. All right, let's look for armor. Do you have any shoulder plates? +33 all resistances score on this item. Sure, let's use that. Do you got any more of those? Really good shoulder plates? Occult resistance score? Let's do that. Do you got a helmet? I don't have a helmet, yo. Material resistance, block chance. Okay, let's wear that. What else? I still got 500 gold here. Okay, he doesn't have any amulets. We're already using a small health potion. Oh, you can do a rage potion. I think that's what I want. Can I equip that here? Yeah. All right, we got. Okay, now we're playing a video game. All right, we got rage. Okay, I need rings and amulets. Xanafer Stark, the jeweler, can remove any gem currently socketed to an item if you pay the price. Oh, didn't I accidentally just sell my weapon that had a gem in it? Oops. Oh, hey, this must be your ultimate, right? Your primordial essence. That's unlocking your ultimate ability. A chipped diamond. What does this do? Oh, these are like augments. Okay, so these will augment my weapon.
That's what you should be looking for in a gem.
That's cool. But how do these level up? Like, what is offensive 3? What does that mean? Are these literally gems that go in your passive tree? I don't know, chat. I don't know. You can remove gems from your items and re-roll them. You can purchase them. You can remove gems from your item and re-roll your item sockets. Okay, so items have sockets. Okay, this is cool. I like it. I like the crafting. The crafting seems like it's actually got some depth to it. Let's go back to our waypoint, and where do I want to go? Do I actually have to walk up there? Alright, let's walk up there. Find the entrance to the Severe Cave Network. We'll go up here. Can I actually walk through? There we go. Warhol says, anyone ever tried Torchlight? Yes, I was a big Torchlight 2 player. I played Engineers. I played an Engineer in Torchlight 2 all the way up in Hardcore to like the end game grinding section and died to traps, to floor traps at the very end game. It was very, very sad. ASMR says, you've got a lot to learn. I do have a lot to learn. I've got the entire game to learn, and I'm excited to do it. You need sockets in the gear. Okay. Fun. Alright, so here is our waypoint. This seems like a really big area, too, by the way. Like, look at this. You can hit tab in order to pull up your mini-map as an overlay. I should probably move. Yeah, I should have moved. So barrels that are explosive, guys, will actually hurt you. Just FYI. Can I attack this stuff? Apparently I don't use my dash when I'm attacking enemies that don't attack back. So that's good to know. Let's go see if we can't kill Queen Amidala again. She's got to be like a really cool loot boss, right? She's going to just give me a bunch of loot. Man, look at that damage on this thing now. Damage is much better. Yeah, see, it doesn't target before it fires if you're using a skill. So it's like your skills are always turned on to attack in place. I'm not saying it's bad, just saying it's something to get used to. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. That guy flew around for a little bit. We're nearly to level 4. We're just going to run by these guys, right? No, we can kill them now that they're clumped up. There you go. Alright, we'll jump on these guys. No, it wouldn't let me jump. Jump! Jump, you fool! Jump! Oh, I'm pressing Q, that's why. Hey, if you press the wrong button, Iron, no matter if you're a millennial or a boomer, it's a bad thing. It's tough to target these guys. Like, little guys that are really, really fast, it's actually genuinely tough to target them. Okay, apparently I leveled up. If I access my passive tree, am I still targetable? Let's find out. Let's find a bad guy real quick. I'm still targetable here. Am I still targetable here? It sounds like I'm taking damage. I am taking damage. Alright, so mental note. Don't open up your passive tree if you're in combat. This game will not forgive you for that. Alright, so let's open up our passive tree. We could go grab resistance scores and health. We could grab cooldown reduction, or we could grab toughness. What is toughness? Dear game, teach me about toughness. Oh, toughness is just your stat straight up. We could get 25 straight toughness off of our passive tree. That's a lot of toughness. Or we could get percent health and maximum all resistance score. I feel like we should do this. Let's do this, and then let's put our passive points into toughness. Right? Passive. Where's my character? Here we go. Attack critical chance is not very high, but our health, I feel like we want lots of health, right? That's what we're doing? Oh, man. Is this like a limit? The gauge represents your investment into that attribute compared to the expected value. So does that mean I have terrible value at this point? Do you actually need to play this game and like balance stuff out? Is that what you need to do? Oh, it takes me 2,000 now to reset attributes. Yikes. That's spooky. Oh, there's a chest. Clickable stuff. There's loot in this game. Who would have thought that there's loot in an ARPG? What the heck? This feels a lot more like D3 or D2. Does it not? What do you guys think? You guys are watching. Like, to me, that's what it feels like. That's totally what it feels like. It feels a lot more like D3 than PoE. But this is also early on. I don't have like a full kit. I don't have a full build. I don't even have items in all the item slots yet. I've yet to kill a boss other than the tutorial boss. Let's go find Queen Amidala, by the way. Let's go kill her. She's being a punk. My attack speed is actually getting a little slow, so I probably do need to put some more into agility. I have like a full rage meter, right? That's good. By the way, what does this do again? What is this stuff? Like this primordial essence? It says I'm nearly full. New skin unlocked. Ooh. Oh, I got pants! Look at that. 19 health as opposed to 4? Yes, please! Well, that gives me health and resistance. I'm going to keep those on. Ooh, you did a little bit of damage there, buddy. Too bad I do way more damage than you. Alright, I still got some rage. I now have my rage bottle, my small rage potion. Alright, let's go kill Queen Amidala. Where are you, Queenie? Queenie! Where'd she go? She's gone! Okay, so encounters in this game are random. There are random encounters. I kind of like that. Like, she was here, I tried to fight her, I wasn't cool enough to fight her and beat her. I was cool enough to fight her, but let's be honest, I wasn't cool enough to beat her. Okay. So there are random boss encounters that can show up. That's kind of cool. Find the entrance to the cave network. That's what we're looking for right now. I have no idea what the level is of these enemies. Is that the number next to them? That must be what the number is, right? The number is the level, and so they're level 4. That means I can kill them easily, I guess. Let's jump on these guys. I guess I can just keep using my hammer, right? As long as I've got the rage, I can just keep smashing with my hammer. Can I jump this? Not really. Oh, these guys are blue. Okay, so magic enemies are a thing in this game. Not everything is a white enemy. Not everything is normal. That's good to know. I like the combos. The combat definitely feels a lot smoother than PoE. It feels smooth. What do you call it? I can't even remember. I'm moving my camera, by the way. I'm moving it over here. Too many things are popping up on the left-hand side. Are maps levels randomly generated? I actually don't know yet. I haven't gone back into a zone after starting the zone. Like, I haven't completed a zone and then revisited it yet. Apparently Steam, when somebody messages me on Steam, it breaks the stream, apparently. That's fun. I really ought to go, like, offline on Steam, apparently. That guy's sort of hurt, but I think I have enough resistance that I'm basically just blowing up anybody's actual damage here. Oh, he's got a knockback ability. That's rude. There we go. An N-track consuming embers. Okay. I guess I have to, like, learn all this stuff and then swap it off. That's resistances, but this is force shield. Let's see. Force shield. How much force shield do I have? 79 force shield? That's a lot. It's like a third of my HP for my energy shield right now. What is this blue thing? What is this? What did that do? Is that a buff? I don't see a buff anywhere. Is there supposed to be like a buff bar? If there was a buff up here, that would be nice. I feel like I'm attacking a lot faster. So I'm going to assume that that was basically a shrine. Maybe there's not a timer on the shrine. Maybe that's what it is. Reach the cave entrance. Cave entrance is up here. Okay.
Oh, not again. It's getting closer to the city. What the hell is going on?
I gotta keep using my hammer, dude. Like, these guys are actually grouping up pretty nice for my hammer. Alright, so item drops are kind of annoying to click on. I'm gonna say that. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. That's just coming from me, a boomer, who's terrible at clicking on things.
It's not possible.
Did I stun those guys? Not enough rage. Well, give me more rage. Jeez. Okay, so you generate rage by auto-attacking, right? Or you can use your potion. I think I'm standing... Yeah, I was standing in a degen, I think. So that guy creates a degen.
I feel stronger.
We just leveled up. Is this a chest? This is a chest. Ooh, we got another entract. Alright, so let's just right-click these.
Can't wait to try it out.
There we go. We've at least learned skills, right? Learn skills, and then we can always reset. Because we can always reset the passive tree if we want to. So whenever I swap over to playing summoner, we can do that at that point. It's gonna feel weird playing a male summoner. I haven't played a male summoner in a couple of games.
Sneaky bastards.
Because PoE summoners, I basically always play witches. Although in Blight League, I played a Juggernaut, so that was the last time I played a male summoner. Alright, so you definitely need the mobility skills because there's plenty of stuff in this game that just stays at a distance from you and doesn't want to come towards you. So if you're playing melee, you need the mobility in order to actually get on top of stuff. Ooh, there's a rare Spolder. Are these guys just going to keep regenning? Also, I feel like not having loot filters, but having stuff on the ground, like... I feel like I really have to look for stuff that's on the ground. I'm just saying that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to basically look and see, oh, is this guy dead here with a chest piece actually dead? Like, and just as a part of the terrain, or did he actually drop an item? Because sometimes they actually drop an item. Alright, let's spend our passive points. Let's go grab... resistances, or we could grab move speed. Move speed would be nice. Taking damage gives you more rage. I mean, rage is our offensive ability, but we're basically building this as a defensive character, right? So... oh, that looks cool. When your force shield is full, your damage taken is reduced. So when you're on full HP, you essentially take less damage. It's kind of nice. We could go here. Health regeneration. It's a lot of HP. This is a lot of HP and a lot of resistances, though. That's what we're gonna do. All right, where's our character? What's our resistances right now? Resistances are 35 material, 16 elemental, 30 occult. I don't know if that's good. I don't even know if there's a max. I don't know. So we'll see. Alright, I feel like we need some more ferocity or agility. I feel like more agility because that's attack speed. There we go. We'll do that. Sphere Cave Network. Into the Sphere Cave we go. Let's see what this is like. This is kind of like, what is it? Pillars of Eternity? Is that what it is? Pillars of Eternity, where you go into the cave right away. Okay, these guys are all level 5. You see that? So, we're heading in the right direction. We are making progress. We got some boots. Let's give us 14 health and 9 force shield. Whoa! Those are awesome boots. 12 health and 2 resistances. Yeah, let's do that. Or 21 force shield. That's a lot of force shield. Whew! What are we up to? 98? Feels like a lot. I already have gloves. I don't have a belt yet. A belt has not dropped, or at least that I've noticed. Is there anything over here? Just more gold? Alright. Yeah, it's interesting, the stuff that is clickable and the stuff that's not. Like, learning what is clickable in a new game. It's part of the discovery process, right? It's part of the learning. It's all part of the learning.
So many eggs. These are not random raids. They're here to colonize.
They're here to colonize. Yeah, that's what bad bugs do. Cave's Noxious Swarmwing? Is that what that's called? Yeah, Swarmwing. Oh my goodness. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. I keep hitting my my potion button when I'm meaning to jump, which is on 1, not Q. I really need to change that. Because I'm used to having a League of Legends setup where I need to be on Q instead of on 1. Gotta get used to that. It'll take me a bit to get used to. What is this blue thing? Does that blue thing mean I'm cursed? What is that? What's going on there? I definitely need some more attack speed. Look at this attack speed. This attack speed is pathetic. Give me more attack speed. I have to click on each guy basically one time. My AoE with my basic attack is also terrible. These are two skills that I've learned, but I can't use because I have to be like a ranger or whatever. I have to use a bow. Daggers, bows, and pistols. Staves are catalysts, yeah. So, and we're just wielding a big axe right now. We're Big Axe Guy. That's what I should have named this character. Big Axe Guy. There we go. Alright, so willpower is just automatically going back to will rather than rage. What is this? Wait, what is this that's running away from me? What the heck is that? You guys see this? Is this a treasure goblin? Is that what this is? That's what this is. That's 100% what this is. This is a treasure goblin. No! Get to it! Don't let it escape! Beat the crap out of it! No! Not enough rage! Oh! Treasure goblin. Alright. I like that. That treasure goblin's fun. So we've got treasure goblins that will actively run away from you. And as you hit them, they drop loot. I like it. Well, or they drop gold. And it seemed like that was a decent chunk of gold. Yeah. That's way more than what monsters are giving me. Small rage potion. Okay. Good thing I bought one of those. Will that AoE cover both? Yes, it will. Okay. So essentially, we always want to be at max rage so I can just be swinging my hammer and never auto-attacking. That's the goal. Not enough rage? I thought I was using my rage potion. Alright, what are these red guys? Kill these red guys down here. Oh, they're magic! They're magical! Don't stand in their damage, dude! Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! What is this damage? You guys see this damage? Like their AoE is something fierce. Get away from me. Down demon. Not enough potion charges? Well, you better make it possible, buddy. We're gonna die here. No! Whew, that was a tough one. Holy moly. Alright, we got a warhammer over here. What else we got? We got a helmet, warhammer, gauntlet. Any of those upgrades? Two-handed, 16 to 19 damage? Nope, that's worse. Just strictly worse. That's a better helmet. What is this? Transfer time reduction between willpower. Can I use that? No, I can't. That's the thing that's the offhander. We got a pistol! We got pistols in this game? Okay. Interesting. Good thing I'm playing a melee character. Man, my health regen is atrocious right now. I basically don't regenerate health in between fights. That's not good. My leech is actually better than my HP regen right now. Yikes. That makes me somewhat that makes me slightly concerned. That makes the slightly balding one slightly concerned. Where's my force shield? Man, you can really just go to town on your dodge ability. That's pretty fun. I'm so used to using my dodge ability as my active ability because I use spacebar for as a hotkey for PoE. What is this guy's hitbox? Where is his hitbox? There we go. Thank you. These guys' hitboxes are interesting. Where's his hitbox? Are you guys seeing this? Where is his hitbox? Screw it. Just do AoE. Jump down into the pack. Boom, away we go. Now these bats, like, their hitboxes are ridiculously small. I don't know if that's intentional or what. What is this primordial essence thing? That's got to be my ultimate, right? Oh, it says R. Okay, so I can, like, unlock my ulti by pressing R. I should save that for my next boss, right? Leveled up to 6. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we got plenty of rage now. Let's spend some rage. There we go. These stupid bats, yo. I'm telling you, man, these stupid bats. Alright, we do have a level, so I do need to level up at some point. I like how big these zones are. These zones are pretty big. Like, they're... It's not just run through the zone and find the outlet. There actually seem to be, like, some multiple pathways to go through. Some multiple reasons to go through pathways. Like, what is over there? I definitely can't jump over there. But that seems interesting over there. Is there, like, a bridge? Is this, like, a frozen bridge thing? I don't know. We just want to keep going deeper into the cave. Oh, here's a bunch of enemies here. Here's, this must be the next level of the cave, right? Can I jump over there? Let me jump. Oh my goodness, look at the cooldown on that. 7 seconds? That is ridiculous. You guys see that, right? That's ridiculous. Oh, I haven't been leveling up these skills either. I need to be doing that, don't I? That'll probably help my damage considerably, right? If I actually go in and level up skills. So you can level up your character and you can level up your skills as well. So that's kind of PoE-like. Kind of. Should I use my ulti here? Let's see what it does. Can I use it? Nope, it won't let me yet. I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm not. Just kidding. Cave's Noxious Swarm Wings. Yeah, these guys have got the smallest hitboxes of all time. Also, I think I'm standing in their degen, but I can't really visually see it. Look at this. I'm walking up to this guy like, hey, let me hit this guy. His hitbox isn't actually where he's at. It's okay. Day 2 things. Just day 2 things. It's fine. It's okay if a game has got some bugs on early, or on day 1, day 2. That's okay. It's forgivable. Alright, let's go here. We're actually getting more damage bonus from agility right now. Hey, what's up, PG? How are the hamsters holding up? Yeah, not that great. Be honest, at this stage of the hair growth, you'd call it mostly balding. There you go. That's fair. King B says, man, LOL, feels good. Finally have all the upgrades for my Ranger. Only took me about 50x. Wow! Yeah, 50x is a lot, man. But congrats. Glad you got your upgrades. Upgrades are a good thing. Alright, so let's see here. What do we want to do? I think we want to go more into toughness because we're getting percent health. Unfortunately, I think we do have to go into some ferocity, but I just want to do like toughness and agility. Alright, let's just do a full build on those 2 things. And we'll see what we can get out of it. Alright, so here we can come over and grab attack damage and critical hit chance. We could go into the second wheel. So what are our options if we go into the second wheel? We could come over and grab resistance and health. We could grab willpower on hit. We don't want willpower at the moment because we're using rage skills. We could grab projectile damage and attack speed. We have no projectiles at the moment. This is just a bunch of attack speed, though. That's projectiles. Impaired movement? Okay. Let's go here. Oh, so there's a red option for defensive and a red option for offensive. Okay, so there's two kinds of like, see how there's purple and purple? Yeah, they're opposite sides of the tree. Okay, I'm starting to get how they kind of tried to balance this wheel. So this is the red offensive version of the tree. Material damage, feast for crows. Ooh, global life leech. That sounds good. 50% physical damage converted into Ren damage. Okay. There's a lot of lore built into this. A lot of lore built into each of these passives. There's like more lore than mechanics built into each of these passives. 3 paragraphs worth of lore and like 2 sentences worth of mechanics. The more rage you have, the more damage you deal. This applies to all forms of damage. 2% damage per 100 unspent rage points. So if you have 500 rage points, that's 1,000% damage if you're full rage. The problem is that my skills cost rage. Right? That's the problem. Okay, so we could come over here and just do really, really super tanky, but I feel like at some point we do have to start attacking faster. I wanna be attacking faster rather than attacking harder. I think that's what I want. So this is attack speed and force shield. That's critical hit. Ooh, that's toxic conversion. Active dodge can go through enemies. Okay, so you don't have to go around them. Okay, you get flat, or you get percentage damage when only one enemy is around. So there's your assassin. The critical hit chance of the dash attack is doubled. That's kind of fun. Here's the thing. This entire tree, this entire second portion of the tree, the Praetorian, or whatever, like this side, yeah, the Praetorian side has got like zero attack. It's just like all attack or all defense. You get increased damage per % of physical resistance. That's kind of interesting. Added block chance and allows any weapon to block. That's kind of interesting as well. So Praetorian is just like hit bigger. That's what Praetorian is. Praetorian is hit bigger. Whereas Warmonger... No, Warmonger is hit bigger as well. Praetorian is just all defensive. I'm sorry. Okay, so red is big hits but slower hits. Green is more hits but less damage per hit. PG says, I missed the beginning of the stream. Does this game have multiple classes, or is it a one class fits all? You develop your character via specialization? Yes, it is. It is what PoE used to be. There's, at least from what I can see, there's no ascendancy. And it's any character you select can turn into any character. The only thing that you pick early on is which starting weapon you do for the prologue, the tutorial, and then you can swap that right away anyway. All right, so let's go. Where's the fast one? The assassin is the fast tree. I kind of feel like I just want to stack stats. Is that wrong of me? Here's some move speed, critical damage, critical hit. I just want to stack stats, right? Stack toughness, stack agility. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know. That's probably bad. It's a choice I made, so therefore it's probably bad. Go deeper into the network. Okay, is there anything down here that's worth... There's just a bunch of breakables. So this is like a little rest zone. It's the waypoint. Whole bunch of dead bodies down here. Yikes. Okay, so you can go up or you can go down. No, this is an arrow pointing down. Let's go back to town, sell our stuff, and then we'll continue to go down. It looks like going right is the way that they want me to go. Let's go back to Stormfall. The load screens, by the way, are actually pretty flawless when you're playing offline. That's at least what I've noticed so far. Okay, I want to sell this. How do I sell? Oh, that's right. She's the end-track merchant. Where's the item merchant? Here's my personal chest. You get... What? Further stash tabs can be unlocked through the Champion of Stormfall game mode. Unlocked for 20,000 gold. Okay, so you can get more stash tabs basically in game. Okay, cool. I'm looking to sell all this stuff, buddy. There we go. So it's kind of like Grim Dawn when you're selling stuff. You just click on it really quick. which is nice.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Small health potions. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. We'll get rid of the helm. Okay, do we have any upgrades over here? Oh, this has got an offensive 2 slot. See, this doesn't have a slot. We were wondering about the gems earlier. It's only one-handed. It's a lot less damage. It's just a lot less damage, straight up. This is even less damage. Yeah, everything. Basically, this weapon that I got is actually pretty good for the level that we're at. Alright, does anybody have any belts? 70 to maximum health? That's a lot of life, dude. Is this a Stygian Vise? Support 2. This gives added fire damage to attacks, rage generation on hit. I think we should buy this. I don't have enough currency to buy both. Dude, this belt is good. I'm buying that belt.
Quality on this one is unmatched.
Wait, where did that go? I want that. Don't right-click an item. FYI, don't right-click an item when it's in your inventory and you're trying to equip it. If you have your merchant up, you'll accidentally sell it. Okay, we can buy this. Not enough gold? Oh, it's $9.90. Okay, I need more gold. Can I sell anything else? I don't think so. Because the Antrax that we sell to this chick are different. Okay, Anvil's Woe. Let's level this up. Can I level this up a whole bunch? Alright, this is now level 9. I have no idea what that did. Because the game doesn't tell me, like, it doesn't have like a extended view or something that says, hey, this is how much this is valued. From level 1 to level 2. That'd be nice. Alright, let's go back out to Tribute's Chamber? Is that... Was that where we were? I think that's where we were. Yeah, Cave Network 1, here's Cave Network 2. Is gear limited by stats? Not to my knowledge, not that we found so far. How do you unlock new abilities? New abilities can drop. It's kind of like gems. It's kind of like skill gems in PoE. So these are our skills. I can't use these 2 skills because I don't... I actually just straight up don't use the weapons that are required. So skill gems are, just like in PoE, requiring you to have specific weapon setups for them to be used. Alright, so Anvil's Woe, we can give critical hit chance. Rage cost is less than weapon damage. I want rage cost to be less. I want that to be a lot less. Let's do that. Did that work? And then, what's Slayer's Fury? Oh, that's the daggers, bows, and pistols. Okay, what's the Wings of Ishtar? Or Ishmar. Reduces cooldown for each hit that kills an enemy. Increases flight speed. Let's do that. Alright, on to the Cave Network 2. What is this zone? This zone is still level 6. We're level 7, I think? Right? Oh no, we're level 6. Not even halfway to level 7. What am I thinking? Yeah, progression in this definitely feels like a bit slower. It feels a bit more difficult than PoE, I would say. It reminds me of like Diablo and Grim Dawn in terms of the progression speed, but a lot of the quality of life stuff and the skill-based stuff and the passive tree, that reminds me of PoE. So we started the stream today asking lots and lots of questions about what would be consistent between different action RPGs and this game, and we've definitely found some consistencies. So we found some overlap. The question is, what's going to make this game better than those games, right? Why would you choose to play Wilsen over, let's just say, PoE or Diablo or Grim Dawn? So far, I gotta say, I'm already enjoying this more than I enjoyed Grim Dawn when I started. That's just pure unbiased. I'm not getting paid to say anything. Pure unbiased opinion. Unlike most of the content creators out there, I am not getting paid to play this game. I'm just playing it because I want to have some fun today. What a shock. Play a game and not get paid to play it? What year is it? Imagine that. Imagine actually playing a game because you enjoy playing a game. Or you enjoy learning new games. Imagine. What year is it? Alright, what do we get? We got a new chest piece. That's health and force shield. So we're going to do that chest piece. That's just straight up better. That's just straight up better. Okay. And we learned Arctic Spear, only usable with staves or catalysts. Okay, we'll learn that. So we can be leveling that up. So catalysts, it seems like, is like the shield slot for spellcasters. That's what it feels like. Alright, we got all of our willpower over here. We've got 1,000 rage now. The music for this game is pretty good. I like it. The rage cost of my big hammer ability is a lot lower now, so I like that. Means that we can use our hammer ability a lot more often. Means that we have to auto-attack less. I don't like... I still don't like that it just auto-attacks, like, in place all the time. It doesn't actually target anything with your AoE abilities. That's something it's just taking me a bit to get used to. So, fair warning. If you haven't played the game yet or you're going to give it a shot, basically everything plays off of your right click and your left click. Thus far, the vast majority of my skills. But we're only level 6. We're early on. Alright, there's my slam. There's my slam. Man, those bats too. The bats' hitboxes are terrible. Okay, so I think I'm only getting the cooldown reduction on the Wings of Ishmar. I think that's the augment that I chose for that. I think I'm only getting that when I jump and deal the last hit with it. I think that's the only time I'm actually getting the cooldown. So that was a mistake. I should have gone with the flight time. Yeah, because it's like, it's reduced cooldown based on the number of enemies killed, but I think that's by the skill. I don't think that's just in general. That guy's kind of big. He's got a little bit of HP on him. You gotta be really careful, too, in this game, because there is a lot of just, like, ground degen effects. And learning what those look like... Definitely a thing. You need to learn what the ground degen looks like. Alright, let's go in. We leveled up again. Let's go grab 25 agility. Let's do that. I have no idea how many passive points I'm going to get in total. I'm just grabbing as many stats as I can because stats are good. Stats, so in this game, for those of you who are new, stats in this game give you percentage increased damage based on your top 3 stats. So there's 4 stats that you get to put 10 points into every time you level up. So right now we're primarily a toughness agility character. I don't really care about getting crits, but I care that it's bigger than wisdom because I'm not getting any damage off of wisdom, basically. And I care about toughness because toughness is HP. So... I'm basically going for a fast attacking, very tanky character. That's what we're aiming for. That is the goal, as the kids would say. Is that a thing? Yep, that's a gauntlet. Greatsword and gauntlet. Was there a gauntlet there? Did I pick it up already? 23 health! Yes, please. 9 health and 10 resistance. No health on that. Okay, onward we go. 38 resistances? Yeah, but no health. I think my resistances are actually okay at the moment. Whatever they're at, I think they're okay. 50, 31, and 43. I don't even know if there's a cap. I don't know if there's like diminishing returns on resistances. I have no idea how any of the mechanics work. We're just learning as we go. I like that you have the little dash attack that's built into your melee. That's kind of nice. I also like that the game doesn't make you use it when you hit a breakable. But it only does it when you're essentially interacting with monsters who could attack you. Like the game is smart in saving your dash, because your dash does go on cooldown. Down the steps we go. Let's hit the big guys. Jump into the middle of the pack, hit the big guys. Hit the big guy. Is this technically a spell? The reason why I wonder if that's technically a spell is because then my attack speed is doing me nothing there. It would be spellcasting speed, right? Huh. It doesn't matter at the moment because the vast majority of my speed is coming from my agility skill. Holy moly, I'm gonna die. I'm standing in lava. I'm dead! No! I'm so gonna die. I'm dead. What killed me? I'm standing in lava. There's no status ailment like effect that's telling me I'm standing in lava, but I'm standing in lava. Oh my goodness, what are these? Giant vipers, holy crap. Get out of here. I'm bleeding or something. My goodness. Okay, so they spit, and then these guys come out of the ground. Holy crap. Those guys are terrifying. Am I dead again? Am I dead? Oh my goodness. Those guys are terrifying, yo. Those guys are no joke. Did they give me anything? Other than a hard time? No. Just says find the den. Oh, okay, I'm finding the den. I'm finding a whole bunch of bad guys. Holy moly. These guys are rough. Imagine playing an action RPG and being a melee user. Yikes! Alright, these guys are pretty nice. I like these guys. These guys, they just basically stand there and let you take them down. I like that. Alright, potentially a battle axe upgrade! Nope. Nope. Okay. Is this just going to be a ginormous loop? Is that what this is? Maybe it's a ginormous loop. We will find out. It's a good question. Whew. Kirky says, yeah, I got my first bug. What was your bug, Kirky? What'd you get? What'd you have happen? Yeah, I think this is a ginormous loop. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Man, these guys hurt. They're actually going to break my energy shield. No, they're not. I'm just kidding. Oh, that was nice. That did some damage. Wow. Oh, an end track. There we go. Thunder Strike. Is this actually a skill I can use? No? Stabs or catalysts? Nope. So we're not going to learn it. Alright, that's a willpower potion. Don't care about that. I'm eventually going to need to go to town and sell. But not yet. Not yet. Whoa. Jeez, guys. You're all going to jump on me. Just die already. That makes it faster. Alright, lots of rage, so let's smash away. There we go. Level up to Arctic Spear. I still can't use this yet, whatever this R is. Haven't learned how to use that yet. It says R, and it's been full. But when I press R, nothing happens, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong there or what. But I think that's supposed to be my ultimate ability, but it hasn't been working for me. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet? I don't know. Alright, lots of rage here. Look at the AoE on that. The AoE on that guy feels nice. Alright, so this is... what? Is this the den? Did we find the den? Ooh, some rare boots. Nice. Ooh, lots of gold. What do we get for boots? 28 force shield and plus 5 wisdom. A lot of occult resistance, wisdom, and critical chance. Alright, let's use those boots. Those boots look good. Any other breakables? No breakables? Alright, we've reached the den! Kirky says, I was the boss of the act. In fall, I got TP to town and need to reset the game. Yeah, that's why I'm not playing online, dude. That's why I'm playing on the offline mode. To me, it's not worth it to create a character on the online mode yet. It's not worth the time and the headache and the bugs and the potential resets. Okay, is this like the first boss? We're at the den. I should go to town. I should go sell? Is that what I should do? Or am I gonna have to run through all of that previous act? I'm probably gonna have to do that. Despite the surrounding soul surges that chill the air, there is a very clear stream of warmth that emanates from this cave. Okay, let's fight the boss.
That one is scary.
It's another Scyther! Alright, let's fight Scyther. Sickris, Bane of the Storm. Okay, I did no damage to him and missed. Is that a charge ability? No, that's his... Okay, he's summoning some buddies. Alright. That's fair. He wants to summon some buddies. I stunned him! I actually stunned him! You see that? That's gotta be the stun effect. Oh, whoops. Don't get too excited here. Hi, I'm G3 Iron. I get so excited that I get killed in the boss fight because I did one good thing. Alright, he's summoning more dudes. Whoa! Hey, that hurt! Ouch! That hurts! Ouch! Why can't I jump? Why won't you let me jump? Jump away! Auto dash. Holy moly. Jump. Do I have my cooldown? Nope, not yet. Jump! Oh goodness. That was close. Okay, I think we actually stunned him out of his attack there. Oh, I just jumped into the pit of death. Good idea. Jump! Oh boy. Is he dead? Nope, he's got 2 health bars. Okay. Alright! Yeah! We did it! We killed a dude. We got a pastel purple dye. I don't even know what that does. We got a bow, we got a mace, got a greatsword. Not enough room in inventory. Let's get rid of some of this junk. Look at all this stuff. I mean, that's going to sell for like $5. But look at that. Gauntlet, gold, sword. I love that you can have your inventory open and stuff still drops to it. It doesn't become like selectable. Alright, so we just got, what, level 8? Report to Thunderblade Farad in Stormfall using your town portal. Oh, Kirky says, I was offline. Oh, man, that's rough then. That's really rough. I'm sorry to hear that. I'd like to rant says, I have a crazy good melee build. Was thinking of streaming it, or at least uploading a video to share. Nice. I'll watch it, dude. Go ahead and upload it. Make sure you share it on our Discord. Put it in global chat. Alright, let's sell this stuff, because this stuff is garbage. Sell all the garbage. There needs to be a sell all button. Needs to be a sell all button. Action RPGs need to learn that sometimes we just have an inventory filled with crap. Sometimes that's all we have. 10 health, 6 agility. Nah. 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 Okay, this is a great sword that does better damage than what we do now. And it's also got a gem slot. So let's swap that out. We're going to sell the broad axe that was doing excellent work for us. The jagged star, we can get rid of that. Alright, we got 3,000 gold now. So I could put an offensive 1 into this particular sword. Okay, so we have to go over and talk to Xanafer in order to buy gems. So we could add fire damage, sacred attacks, toxic damage, lightning damage, shadow damage, or critical damage. Like there's simply no difference between all this stuff on tier 1. I guess if we were playing a character that was going ferocity and we had a lot of crit, I guess this is a reason to go up in ferocity. I guess that gives us more crit, right? What the heck? We have the currency, right? So let's go do it. Attacks critical damage. Let's do that. Will that work? Will that... No? What the heck?
Thank you for your custom. We appreciate it.
Alright, so now it's also got 14 attacks, critical damage. Okay. We had a small willpower potion and a pastel purple dye. Once unlocked, allows you to customize the dye to dye your equipment with the color of its cosmetic inventory. Okay, so this is cosmetic. It's literally what this is. Okay, I don't care about that. I'm sorry. You guys, if you guys care about cosmetics, that's great. I don't care about cosmetics.
Anything can look better with the right gem.
Hey, what happened to my ring? Didn't I have a good ring? I thought I had a good ring that I bought. Oh no, I didn't have enough money. That's right. Ooh. Okay, so she's the gem lady. Where are the...
What are you looking for?
Customer.
Here we go.
Welcome to my humble stand.
We need a really good ring. You have a really good ring? Oh, that's flat life and then lightning damage. Is that the only ring with HP on it? Alright, so we're going to take this Bloodstar ring.
Your hobby is always the best value.
And then what else are we going to do? Elemental resistance goes up by 13. And then we'll also get some frost damage, but... It's got a support 3 socket.
Got everything you need? Excellent.
What can we get that's support 3? 10% burn chance, shock chance, poison chance, weakness chance. Weakness is really good, right? On sacred damage. We don't do any sacred damage, though. We do physical damage. Yeah, so none of this is going to work. The only damage that we do is physical. Alright, well, we're not going to go for that then. We're just going to get a ring. We'll just get a ring. Just give me a ring, Mahabodhi.
Friend, please browse my wares.
Yes, I will please browse my wares. Okay, do you have... Where was the 11 to all attributes? There we go. Nice. And then you had a ring. Material resistance. Or critical hit damage. Let's go with the critical hit damage. Sure, why not? Why not? We'll get some damage. You guys say, "Oh, Iron, you're just building a tanky character." Yes, I am. That's what I'm doing. We've got a level 8 character. Do I dare go into the second wheel and lock myself in? Move speed could be nice. Cooldown reduction could be nice. I kind of feel like just filling out this whole soldier wheel. Now, let's go over here. We'll go over here. We'll go into the Warmonger. We're going to lock in the Warmonger. Alright, I'm going to grab a drink and use the restroom. I will be right back. Alrighty. Here we go. Balding Draconis is back. Yeah, the boss fights so far. Boss fights are good. Pavel says, this looks so much like Diablo 3. Is that a good thing, you guys think? I think the aesthetic looks like Diablo 3. I think the graphics and the engine run really smooth. I like the art of it. I like the cutscene art as well. So I would say so far I'm enjoying it quite a bit. We kind of look like Guts here. Guts from Berserk, the way how he's holding the sword.
Look who's here. Glad I could help. What? Nonsense. Everyone is talking about the hero.
Oh yeah, we're the Hiver! The hero who stopped the Siver. We're the Hiver. The Hiver hero. Or the Zero.
I'm not sure it's a good idea.
I'd rather keep away from honors, yeah. They're going to find out who I am. And then they're going to burn me at the stake. Okay, now I have to go to the palace? Yeah, they're going to burn me at the stake. They're going to kick us out of town.
There must be a mistake. Check the beast. I must be in the beast.
Sir, could you kindly move aside? We're on the list, unlike you.
Okay, so for those of you who have missed the lore so far of this game, the lore is this massive city is under like some massive attack.
So much for keeping a low profile.
We used to be in training of the Republic and of this city, but now we're not. Oh, that's kind of a cool cutscene. Look at that. Cutscene going into the palace. Big old palace. They do a really good job with the cutscenes and the storytelling in this game. So far. Here's like a global map. That's kind of cool. Look at that. There's the waypoints. Reach the throne. Hey, look at this. It highlights the map. This is really cool.
A sapphire represents the jewel of the clouds. This city has 3 anchor points throughout the year. It changes position, selling knowledge in exchange for slaves.
That's amazing. They have a floating city in this game? Okay, that's cool. Dude, I am digging this. Okay, I am digging this. I've got to remind everybody as we get going here. I've just got to remind everybody I am not playing this game as a sponsored, what do you call it, promoter of the game. A couple of our Patreon supporters were like, hey, do you like Wilsen? What do you think about Wilsen? And I was like, I don't know. So I went out, got it, and decided to give it a try. And we're going to be doing a video on it here in the upcoming days with some first thoughts and some first impressions. But that's where I'm at right now, is we're basically testing the game out and seeing what it's like. So hopefully you guys don't have to feel like you have to go out and test the game, and you feel like you've actually, God forbid, have actually got a voice that you can trust that wasn't getting paid to play the game. Because a lot of the other big names right now out there who are playing are being paid to play. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I'm not taking a shot at anybody who's getting paid to play a game. That's their job. That's those guys' jobs. That's great that that's their job. I've got full-time and part-time work myself, so I'm appreciative of the work that I have. I'm just saying, from a gamer perspective, sometimes it's nice to have somebody who isn't being paid and is truly has zero potential for any kind of backlash if they just play the game.
On behalf of the people of Stormfall, I thank you and hereby name you the champion of the city.
We're the champion of the city. Okay, so this is the part where they find out my name, find out that I'm actually one of the children of Hemlock, find out that I'm actually possessed by like an evil demon spirit, and they actually burn me at the stake.
I'd really like to avoid the champion thing and go back to my daily routine.
Your humility honors you, champion. But smile and rejoice with us. Your bravery saved many lives. You made this a day of...
I mean, I'd like to rant the point that it's a very good game, but not PoE good. I mean, PoE has been out since 2013. When PoE was released, I don't think it was this smooth.
Milord? No. Yes, milord.
Yes, my lord, leave us alone.
You saw the apparitions, didn't you?
There's more and more of them. You have to warn your people.
Not a chance.
You can't keep your men in the dark. They aren't prepared for this.
I am doing what's best for the city. Mass panic won't do anyone any good. I have allies studying this phenomenon they will bring me.
Is this guy Saruman? Is this guy pretending like, hey, I'm a bad guy, but I'm pretending to be a good guy?
This to yourself.
Michael says, how much did they pay you to say this? Yeah, none. They paid me $0. I had to pay to purchase this game. I'm just like you guys. I'm just a dude playing a game. Alright, so is he giving me a... He's giving me a gem as a reward. Okay, nice. That was a quest. We actually got XP and gold. Alright, so we could choose... Elemental resistance with support 1. Material resistance with some all resistance and some elemental resistance. Let's take that. Let's take that ring. That ring is good. That ring is crazy good. Let's have that, replace that ring. That ring is terrible. And what's the slot? It's got no slot on it. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. We're done talking to the prince. Reach the Laughing Seagull. That's right. That's where we're going to meet up with our other orphan twin sister friend buddy. That's right. Can I just port out of here? Do I have to walk all the way back? I don't. I can just port. Okay. Right now, by the way, I am playing in offline mode because a lot of people are reporting problems playing online, and I don't want to deal with that crap right now. I just want to actually play the game. I don't just want to sit here and complain about online stability or not. So this game's got an offline game mode, and any game that offers an online game mode I think is worthy to be tested in that manner. They can always improve the online stuff. If the game is good enough to be played offline, then that says something about the validity of the game in and of itself. Oh, it's an event! Alright, let's go into the event. Find Valeria and talk to the innkeeper. Okay.
Greetings, dear customer.
Hello, Nazim!
Deepest apologies. All our rooms are full. You should search elsewhere for accommodation.
Look, it's Barlam and Butterbur.
Yes.
Why is it that innkeepers are always fat in fantasy games? Why is that? What's the deal with making fun of innkeepers? Like, innkeepers and their weight should not be a point of comedy. Innkeepers are people too, even if they are sometimes overweight.
Hello? No. Just go now. What the?
Oh.
You're definitely the one. I'm sorry. They were here before you arrived.
It's an ambush! I'm shocked! There's going to be a fight in an inn in a fantasy setting!
Why is an elite Republican assassin coming for me? We're on the same team here.
Oh, there's no need to panic, friend. I'm just here to escort you back to camp.
Oh, escort me back to camp.
You two aren't going to fight.
You're not going to fight in my bar! Oh no!
Valeria. Oh, you'll see her. But right now, you drop your weapons and come with me.
Where is she?
Oh, you're
Do you feel the tension? The tension building up?
Don't make this harder than it has to be. If you don't come quietly, you'll be branded as a deserter. Then I'll have the authority to handle you.
Handle?
This guy looks like Zed from League of Legends.
One of the children of Hemlock. Start dancing, dead man.
Oh, we go fight now! Alright, where is he? Alright, boss fight.
Done toying with you. Let's finish this.
Where is he? Okay, so he's only going to be available for attacks every once in a while. He's definitely going to be like one of these. Yep. So don't waste cooldowns until he's actually available for attack. There we go. There we go. He's actually available for attack now. Now is when we use cooldowns. Grab a health globe. Man, the AoE on this sword is pretty kick-ass. Oh man, I like these boss fights. These boss fights feel good. Fast travel allows you to quickly travel to any waypoint that you have unlocked. Very cool.
Through the purifiers and meet with Hemlock. Only he can set things straight.
Got another greatsword. Is that a rare greatsword, by the way? Is that one better than mine? It actually looks like it's got a bleed ailment, elemental status ailment, so it's got a chance to frost, and then it adds frost. I guess I'll keep using the one that I've got now, but... Oh, never mind. This is even better, and it's offensive 1. Ta-da! Can I take out the... No, I have to unsocket it back at the merchant, right? That's what I have to do for that. Okay, this is less health, less agility, but better force shield. We're fine for right now. Alright, let's learn this.
A new toy to play with.
This is attack speed for offensive 1. This is attacks critical. Let's go attack speed. Let's go attack speed on this bad boy. I like it. A common health potion as opposed to a small health potion, so let's equip that. Can I equip that? There we go. So we got a slightly better health pool now. Find the flare outpost. Okay, is it in here? Is it over here? Is it back in town? Am I supposed to leave here? I got ambushed in here and then go back into town?
The Purifiers went through Wildling's territory to attack the Brotherhood of Dawn. This is where I'll find them.
Find the flare outpost. So I have to go through Wildling territory is what he said? Alright, so let's sell some of these items that we've got in our inventory because we're going to go back out. The zones, by the way, are actually really large.
Quality on this one is unmatched.
The zones are actually pretty dang large in this game. So just be aware of that. You're going to want to have a full empty inventory that you can use. Yeah, that's daggers. I can't level up any of these. Okay. Oh, we can just straight up purchase this stuff. Okay.
Look at you, browsing leisurely. Wish I had that sort of...
Unleash a powerful war cry which buffs attack speed and cast speed for yourself and nearby allies. Only usable with melee weapons. So we could go with the war cry build. Bladestorm. Summon an enormous greatsword and cut a path through hordes of enemies spinning to maintain momentum. Is this Cyclone? Is this Cyclone? TX Flood says this is a full price game. It is. This is not a free to play game. I had to pay $29.99 for it, and right now I think the price has gone up. So be aware of that. Jitter says, hello, Big Baldo. Watching you from class at the moment. All right. There you go. What class? If you're really in class, what class? Michael says, I played about 3 hours last night, still never got used to the default attack to generate rage and stop hitting Qs. Like it's not your skill. Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. So far, it's fun. Imagine that, playing a game that's fun. These are all usable with like bows and stuff. We don't want bows, we don't want spells.
See the engraving on this one. It's intact, even after so many years.
Should we try this? Bladestorm? Summon an enormous greatsword and cut a path through enemies spinning to gain momentum? This sounds like Cyclone. We're going to buy it.
Sure.
We're buying it and we're learning it. Yeah.
I feel the power coursing through me.
So can I change my skills now? Slayer's Bladestorm. Can I like put that on my bar? Can I just drop it? Can I how do I What does reset do? Does that do anything? And how do I add something to my bar? Like how do I take something off of my bar and put something else on it? There we go. That time it worked. I just want to fill up my bar with this guy. Because I can't use any of these other skills, so I might as well use the ones that I can, right? Man, this is incredibly buggy. There we go. Can I drop it here on this skill selection? I can, okay. You don't have to drop it down onto your menu. You can drop it right here. That's nice. Alright, so let's go test this bad boy out. I like the skills so far. The skill variety is fun. I really like the way how you actually fight stuff. I do like that. For those of you who are saying you hate the need to auto-attack in order to get rage, There are a couple of ways on the passive tree actually to generate rage. Where was one of them? Yeah, Soldier, the heat of battle, taking damage gives you more rage. You get 25 rage per hit taken. So that's at least one way to generate rage if you just don't want to have to constantly auto-attack stuff. What is the cost on this? It costs 137. See, we've reduced this down to 110. Find the Flare Outpost. Okay, well, where's... This must be going up here. Okay, going north is the Flare Outpost, so that's where we want to go, right? Except it's telling me to go south. I can go south. If that's what it's telling me to do, I'll go south.
To the coast. I'm coming, Val.
Oh, we're coming for Val, our adopted sister. That's right. All that stuff should die. There we go. Just instantly kill that stuff. There we go. That feels good. Because this stuff is like, what, level 4? We're level 8? Come on now. We're OP for this stuff. Yeah, this stuff is level 3. Alright, don't go down the steps. Oh, these guys are level 8. Holy moly. So there's level 8 stuff and level 3 stuff in the same zone. Just be aware. Not everything that you think is going to be cheap and easy will be cheap and easy. Like Queen Amidala. We learned from that one. Whew! He's doing a little bit of damage to me, but then I'm leeching it back, so that's alright. Alright, here's a bunch of enemies. Let's come on up here, fight these enemies. There's my giant hammer. Alright. I like giant hammer. Oh, look at that! That is some cool animation right there. I'm sorry, I come from playing PoE for years. I'm not used to seeing cool animation on things. Cyclone! Woo! Oh yeah, that is totally mini Cyclone. Do I have to hold it? Is that what I do? And does it generate rage as you hold it? Okay, I feel like it's not a toggleable. It's not cast while channeling, right? So it's like old Cyclone. If you want to roleplay playing old Cyclone in PoE, use this. Use Blade Storm. Where you Cyclone for a second, but then it stops casting after a moment. Man, it does some good AoE, though. Gotta say that. Gotta give it props for the AoE it does. Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for giving me your helmet. I feel like I actually have a decent weapon for, like, the level I'm at. I feel like the weapons I've gotten have been pretty lucky. Health globes do not, by the way, do not give you energy shield back. Or, I'm sorry, force shield. They call it force shield in this game. You don't get your shield back if you get a health globe. Just FYI. So if you're going with like a full-on force shield build, your health globes basically, unless there's a passive that like converts health globes to giving you force shield, they're not going to give you anything. Man, that's pretty good. You just have to have enough rage to actually cast it, but that's pretty good. It does root you in spot, though. Like, it kind of moves you in a direction, but also kind of doesn't. So, you gotta be careful about that. I still don't know how to use my ulti, by the way. If there's anybody in chat that knows how to use the ulti, like, I've tried pressing R, and it does nothing. So, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I'm clearly doing something wrong. Also, we are building an incredibly tanky character, so if you're looking at the game and you're like, huh, it doesn't seem like you're doing a lot of damage right away, you're not one-shotting stuff. This is me with decent weapons, going with a full-on tank character in terms of the stats. It'll turn into full Cyclone later? Okay, right on. I like it. Oh, these are the guys that ambushed us in the first cutscene. Is that supposed to be me, or is that a buddy? Because that does not look like me. I don't have that kind of armor. Oh, Eldrick. Edric.
My. Look who's paying us a visit. I missed you, brother. I'm glad you survived that mess down.
What, he doesn't want to kill me too?
So am I. You've seen Val?
Edric, have you seen her? Yes.
Did she talk to you?
She did. She pleaded your case to me and Malus. Your strange condition, the surges of witchcraft, everything.
Uh-oh.
We wanted to bring this to Father, but Malus had lost her mind after seeing you transform. Sending an Alistair to get you back. Valeria stood in her way.
She's all right.
Just detained for now. But Malus might want to make an example of her.
Oh no, our sister is held captive! No! Baby rage!
We have to meet Father. Only he can keep Malus in check and make things right.
Yeah, come on, let's go meet Hemlock. Our adopted daddy. Who looks like a paladin. But he's got a much thicker neck. And he wears pants. That's gonna explode. Haha. I like that. Are those pig dogs? Is that what those are? No, they're just regular dogs. Okay. I was gonna say, pig dogs. Okay.
This demon we crossed is crushing these lands. I doubt the demon alone is behind this.
Powerful as they are, this amount of power is unprecedented.
He's not alone. We found out that a whole cult is with him. The cult of the sleeper, they call themselves.
The cult of the sleeper. Okay.
That demon. Did you get his name?
I wish. I just got his rage.
If only we would have taken him together.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it, brother. We could have taken him down. Look at this. I'm actually one-shotting stuff now. It's kind of nice. Oh, nice. He's got shield charge on him. Edric has shield charge. That's fun. Ooh, a chipped lapis lazuli. Interact, annihilation. And we leveled up. Look at all this great stuff happening all at the same time. Alright, so we could go with ferocity, toughness, and agility. I really like agility and toughness. That's what I like the most. So we're going to go for that. More toughness. More HP. I mean, lots of HP. That's what we want. Alright, we are now on to the second layer of the tree. By the way, if you are new to this game, you can actually rotate these wheels on the passive tree. It absolutely blew my mind the first time I saw that you can rotate these all around. So there's 3 layers of the wheel. There's like the starting wheel, and then there's the secondary wheel, and then there's this last wheel. So we just now came through the first wheel. What we've got is soldier, capable, then we've got more capable stuff, then we've got unyielding for more toughness. We came over here and grabbed nimble for agility, and then we've got resistance and life, and then we came up for melee, weapon damage, and then attack damage. Attack speed is probably what I want to go with. All resistances, and what else? Damage per unspent rage. 10% rage per hit taken. Move speed, attack speed, and spell casting speed. I don't really care about the casting speed. Global life leech sounds good. Although I don't do that much damage right now. Ooh, that just gives us flat HP. That's good. Can only deal material damage, but you get plus 50% material damage. Let's come up here. We'll come up here, and then we can come through Bestial Frenzy, and then come up, and then we'll breach into the third portion of the tree. That's what we'll try to do. That'll be our goal. So I think the Flayers were actually the guys who ambushed us early. So there's like a couple of different warring factions going on. There's the demons who come up that started like the story of the game as we know it presently. There's these guys known as the Flayers who are opposed to the Republic. The Republic is who we train by and who we actually serve. Not possible. Why not? Sheesh. Just kill stuff. There we go. Man, these chests are sometimes good. That one wasn't. Sometimes they're good. Let's come kill these guys. Getting used to the combos so far is the toughest aspect of this game. Oh! That one exploded immediately. Okay. Whoops! You see what I'm saying about getting used to the combos? Sometimes you'll just screw up your combo and jump halfway across the map away from an enemy. I like how big these zones are as well. It does give some scale to what's going on. I still don't know how to use my ulti. Still don't know how to use my ulti. Maybe I won't get it for a while, but it's kind of a bummer to have like all this ulti stuff here and just be like, what's this good for? I feel like it's counterintuitive to learning, because if I'm supposed to be able to use it, the game should be showing me how to use it. And if I'm not supposed to use it, the game shouldn't be showing me that it's available. So I feel like that's kind of counterintuitive there. I like the way the environments look, right? The environments themselves look really well done. Lots of detail put into the environments. I like the dodge that's built into your character. I like that. I like the damage that we're doing right now. Man, we're doing a lot of damage. Then again, once I get to the next boss, I'm gonna be like, man, I don't do enough damage. I should have taken a bunch of ferocity, right? Yeah, that's probably what I'll say. Chest piece, boots, chest piece. Do I have anything good in here? No, I'm eventually gonna need to sell.
They'll never see it.
Lightning damage, attacks critical. Yeah, I think I'll just go. Ooh, that's good. Let's use that. Are these good? Nope. Force shield. Nope, that's a dagger. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, two-handed sword? No, two-handed axe. That's less damage. Okay. Away we go. Consuming embers. That must be a spell. Yep. That's a spell. And I already had it once, so there you go. I like these little side areas that each map has as well. It's also interesting that the game shows you the entire map. That's actually something that I haven't even commented on yet. Had not noticed. The game shows you the entirety of the map, right? From the get-go. Like when you enter a zone, you can see the layout of the entirety of the zone. That's quite a bit different.
We did. The camp is burning as we speak.
Did they fight well?
Not well enough. Taking the flank left them no chance to rally and push us back.
Where's our camp?
Nearby. We're packing up and ready to leave. Stormfall wouldn't be too happy if they found a Republican army near their borders.
Oh, trust me. Stormfall is much worse to worry about with tormented souls roaming the countryside.
Man, I'm kind of getting my butt kicked by these guys. Holy moly. I guess I'm not stunning him either, though. That's kind of why. Oh, it won't fit, huh? Okay. Let's portal back to town. Sell stuff. And then we'll be back. We'll be back in action. Let's go sell stuff.
Please, look around.
Please, look around. Ooh, that's good HP. Let's use that. Alright, sell this stuff. I like the right-click sell system. I still think if there are any developers out there, any of you out there developing that like playing dungeon crawlers, please, just... Oh, wait, that had 80 health on it? Yeah, we're going to use that. Please, 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 for the love of all things that is good, just realize that many of us as gamers... Oh, 92 max HP. Many of us as gamers do not want to have to individually click on everything. If there was a sell all option, that would be amazing. A lot of us would take that right away. What can I do with these? Can I like craft them up? Can I trade them in?
Come again.
Please come again. You can remove gems. I don't have any other gem sockets. I guess eventually I'll get gem sockets, so I should put these in my personal chest. So, save the gems, I guess, for now. Alright, let's go back to our skills. What leveled up? Anvils. Bladestorm. Ailment chance, or increases rage generation from enemies killed. Oh, yes! Let's do that! Because we'll gain rage, and then we can just keep bladestorming. I like that. That is good. Throw a chain hook forward and pull back all the foes it went through? Is chain hook an actual skill in this game? We should do this. Rage generation. Yeah, we should do that. I like this. Okay, so chain hook is on 4, so we'll have to try that. We'll have to try out chain hook. Alright, is there anything else we want? I don't think so. Out we go. Some areas don't show all of the map? Okay. Well, so far these areas are showing the map, and I like that. But that is good to know. That's good to know that it's not just, hey, everywhere you can see everything. Shifty says, why is he playing a Juggernaut Cycloner? That's basically what I'm playing right now. Actually, I'm basically playing a Frosthammer character, right? Right, that's really what I'm actually playing. That's where the vast majority of my damage is coming from. Dude, Edric, do you want to actually turn around? Thank you, buddy. He was just standing there, just tanking it like a boss. Like, nah, I don't need to fight this guy. This guy can just swing away at me. My armor's good enough. He's like a villager in Minecraft that's got invulnerability on him. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I don't need to take any damage. I'm fine. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. Alright, so let's get to the next waypoint and see where we go from there. I feel like there's going to be a boss coming soon. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I feel like. I feel like we fought... Who was it? We fought one of the Pokemon earlier. So I feel like there should be another Pokemon soon. Look at that hammer, dude. That AoE of that hammer is really good. Alright, we reached level 10. So now we can come up here and get flat HP as well as percentage HP. That's really good. Oh yeah, we got 1300 HP. And I wonder what like good amounts of HP in this game are. Right? Is this going to be a game where you need like hundreds of thousands of HP, or is a few thousand really good? Shifty said, did the female voice line say still Saint Exile? Yeah, that's what my phone. That's my phone notification. My phone notification is Zana. When my wife sends me a text, it's Zana. Alright, so do we want to go with more ferocity? For more crit chance? I feel like we got plenty of HP. So we can put some more points into just hitting harder. I feel like that's an okay expenditure of points right now. Sometimes Bladestorm like travels and sometimes it does not. I don't know why that is. It could be user error. It most likely is user error. It's most likely the way how I'm actually attacking with it. But right now it's more like Vol Cyclone because I'm just standing there spinning. There's a lot of barrels around here. So if you want to, you can use the barrels to blow enemies up. Which is quite nice. Like that. Whole bunch of enemies here. Anything over there? Nope. Okay. So we're gonna actually have some serious enemies here. That's what the animations are telling me. The animations are telling me there's gonna be some serious bad dudes here. Alright, those guys are actually pretty tough. Leveled up Bladestorm. Good. So let's level up some of this stuff. Don't level up when there's enemies nearby, though. Hahaha. Am I not hitting him? Yeah, there we go. I wasn't hitting him for a second. Flayer Kennel Master. Okay. Well, die, buddy. Alright, so let's go look at our skills. What can I level up here? I can get cooldown or range. Let's do cooldown. Let's do range. Let's do range. Alright, did the wings level up? What else leveled up? Bladestorm leveled up. Great, what do I click? Do I need to click anything? No? It just leveled up. It's level 8 right now, so when it's level 11, we'll get more stuff to do with it. So I like it because the gem and the skill system in this is a bit of a mix between Diablo 3 and PoE. You level up your gems, and your gems in and of themselves have got specialized, localized abilities that you can use, right? The thing that Diablo 3, in my opinion, got wrong was that was class-based. Your class was... There was no skill tree. There were no real ways to stack points or to customize your character. Other than itemization, right? Because there were just basically a couple of builds that were available based on the augments to your skills. Whereas this game seems to have augments for your skills as well as allowing you to level up and specialize your character if you so choose. In whatever way that you'd like. So I like that. There's no class system. The augments aren't on your class, they're on your skills. And you've still got your character that you've got a passive tree that you can full on interact with. So I like that. Where are these guys level? These guys are level 10. I'm level 10. It's good.
I don't care what kind of curse has fallen upon you. I won't let Mavis get in your way, brother. The only judgment I acknowledge will be the one of Hemlock.
Oh, great. So what if Hemlock turns against me? What if Hemlock's like, dude, you're not cool anymore. You're a bad guy. Then I'm gonna have to fight my brother and my sister. Oh no! Character conflict. Ooh, what is that? That's a thing. Ooh, that hurt. Whew! Hey, your dodge is there to be used, boys and girls. Use your dodge. Use your dodge liberally. Do I have accuracy? I don't feel like I have accuracy. I feel like sometimes I'm just straight up missing. Maybe sometimes I am. Alright, let's see here. Whew! Cyclone feels good. It's going to feel really good when we get to Cyclone all over the place. That's going to feel real good. Hopefully there's like augments for the Bladestorm that allow us to Cyclone all over the place. I like this hammer ability, but you can't beat if you're able to stay like semi-mobile while you're dealing damage. There is no better feeling than staying somewhat mobile and dealing damage. At least, in my opinion. That's one of the reasons why I like doing summoners so much, because summoners stay mobile all while doing damage. Like, and this game is very heavily... There's a lot of heavy emphasis on boss mechanics. Like, in dodging skills, you can't just one-shot stuff. So, at least as of right now, during the story mode. So, being able to do damage while staying mobile, very important. Feels very good. Uh-oh, there's an explodey box. I think I dodged into that explosion. When in doubt, don't play mechanically like me. Make better mechanical choices than I do. Don't be a bad clicker. Don't be like the bald bad clicker. Ooh, there's a catalyst. You will be teleported. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Alright, is this the boss encounter? Seems like it. Hey, pull that guy over here. There we go. I think the rage generation from actually killing stuff with Cyclone is pretty good. Or, sorry, Bladestorm. It's not Cyclone. Oh, I can pull multiple people with that chain hook. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's kind of also like a mini stun effect as well, the chain hook. When you pull people. Yeah, come on, come at us. So that's quite nice. I feel like that's pretty good rage generation, actually. Like, I'm pretty much able to stay consistent with my Bladestorm. As long as I'm getting kills with it, right? That's always the trick. As long as you're getting kills, you shouldn't necessarily need to spam your rage generation. Whoops. There we go. Alright. We can now advance? No? Oh, not yet. Okay. This guy's obnoxious. No, come over to me. No, come to me. Come to me. Where's my chain hook? There we go. There we go. Hey, come back here.
I'm down. Help me, brother.
Help me, brother. Oh, Slade and Arlog. Oh, here's the boss. We said there was going to be a boss fight. Here's the boss. Oh, you're going to wipe your ass with Republican sting. Okay, there we go. So apparently this guy wants to use us for toilet paper. Let's not let him do that. Oh, he cyclones. I got cyclone too, buddy. He's stunned. Hit him while we can. Oof. Oh, I need to actually kill some of these guys. Generate some rage. Okay, I can't pull him. So maybe bosses are like immune to chain hook? Maybe that's a possibility? Alright, we've got some rage. Oh, goodness. When he's in his final form, man, he actually, or his second form. No, that was his final form. When he's in his final form, he actually just like spins around in cyclones. That was pretty cool. Alright, we got a shield, sword, gauntlet, chest piece, sword, pants. We get any upgrades? Oh yeah, 88 force shield, that's a lot. 118 force shield, yeah. Oh, and percentage of your force shield recharges from health globes. That's also pretty good. There's no HP on that, so that's kind of debatable for me. That one-handed sword is almost better than our two-handed battle axe. So we're getting to a point where we might have to actually make a choice there. Almost better. Still not quite, but almost.
A new toy to play with. Nice.
That's definitely better. It doesn't have a slot. These better? Nah. 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 No. Okay. Ooh, 57 health! Yes, please! My goodness. 61 health! Ah! Yes, please. 57 and 21 force shield. Ooh. So I need a second shoulder pad that's better. This one's definitely better, right? 21 force shield versus 9. Yeah. I'm scaling a lot more of my health. What's my HP at? 1700 HP. I like it. This is me liking something. Alright. Find the Purifier's camp. Am I supposed to go through here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? What is this? Why are you telling me to go up here? Didn't I just come from here? Cross the ravaged camp. Okay, here's a waypoint. Alright, at this waypoint, I'm going to take a break and go eat some lunch. And then we will fire up the stream again once I'm back from lunch. So, thank you so much for watching the first part of our Wilsen Lords of Mayhem playthrough. So far, I gotta say I'm giving it 1 thumbs up so far. I'm enjoying it. So far, it's fun. And we will be back in about an hour or so once I get back from eating lunch. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I hope that Amir of Calandra, or whatever the Wilsen equivalent of Amir is, drops for you.